Hello and welcome to the stream. We will be playing Danganronpa 3, the second chapter. Continuing where we left off last time, after Kaede died. Yeah, game's hard. Oh yeah, this
you were so young and talented. How could this happen?
Yeah, we left off with a mystery last time.
It looked like an accident. They were running away from that group.
Was it really just an accident, though? I honestly can't believe that.
What's going on here? Okay, there's 16 students. There's one for Kaede, but there isn't one for Rentaro.
I can't say it too loudly, but they were probably killed by that group.
I thought so.
Oh no. Well, there's nothing we can do about that. I wanted them to live. For our sake at least.
Jeez.
What's going
I
on?
wish they lived.
It's giving me chills.
No. They should have lived. They had to. For this world.
A thin line divides heaven and hell. Daily life. Where are you hiding? Come out. No more hiding. Come out now.
Hey!
Hey, come out, Bugs. Where are you all hiding? Oh, Gunter. Just when Gunter think he finds some, they gone. Weird. Really weird. Plenty trees, grass, water, sun, but no bugs. Why? Weird. So weird.
Hey, Bugs!
If any bugs here, come out. Gunter want to talk to you. What's that? Something on ground? In grass? Words written on it. What is it? Horse A. Oh, look at all these Monokumas. Who is it? Wait, I'm coming. With the doorbell hurrying of me along, I went to open the door. Ah, it's what's his face? Kaito, that's it. Space guy. Hey, what are you doing? It's already morning.
Huh?
Kaito? Hey, what do you want? Do you need something?
Come on, man.
Well, yeah, food.
Jeez.
I was gonna eat breakfast with everyone in the dining hall, but you weren't there. So that's why I came to get you.
Huh?
Huh? But I don't recall making any plans. You should be at the dining hall anyway. I mean, where else are you gonna eat breakfast? Ah, I don't usually eat breakfast, so...
Huh?
Are you serious? If you don't have breakfast, then what do you eat in the morning?
All right.
Ah, whatever. Let's get going. The others are waiting. Ah, wait, I'm not ready. Let me get my... Actually, never mind. I don't need that anymore.
Okay.
Oh, I assume he's referring to his hat. Okay, let's go. Oh, right, I was gonna tell you.
My bad.
I'm sorry about yesterday. You know, for slugging you like that. Huh? Ah, that. It's okay.
I see.
I see. Let's go. Just how many chapters are there gonna be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 chapters. Cool. Let's roll. Right. Yeah, we've got to find all those cheeky Monokumas. Kuma Sutra. A casino? Anyway, let's roll onto the kitchen. Dining hall. Okay. Look for those secret Kumas. Yeah, I'll find them eventually. Writing.
Honest.
Yeah, like someone tried to hide writing in grass. Weird, right? Our tour says it's just graffiti. Now we don't gotta worry about it anymore. A tour? That's even more suspicious. Oh, are you saying a tour is suspicious? How sad. That's none of your business. What's up with you guys? Are you still talking about that graffiti?
You know,
Whatever, I bought Suchi. I forgot his name for a second there. So let's start breakfast already. I quickly realized that everyone was staring at me. Ah. Oh, welcome to my stream, second viewer. As I expected, they were shocked. They were looking at me with surprise on their faces. Yeah, he's probably not wearing the hat. Yeah, he isn't.
Good morning.
Good morning.
oh, Shuichi.
You finally got rid of that emo hat. Is this cause Kaede died or whatever?
Wow, he's brutal as always.
Quiet, you male! Learn some manners, why don't you?
Oh, huh. You're not wearing your hat. I didn't even notice.
And you can stand to learn some manners too, you insensitive jerk!
No, I just felt like it was getting in the way is all.
You don't have to stare. I just took off my hat. It's not a big deal.
That is correct.
Well, look at his strong ass antenna. That's a main character if I've ever seen one. You're right. My apologies. I like it. I think you look more handsome with your hat off.
Thank you.
Ah, thank you. Keh. How nice of you. Or how nice for you. Unlike plain Jane over there, who turns invisible as soon as her glasses come off. I am plain. But it's the other way around. Taking off my glasses reveals my true form. Didn't you know? Those who see my true form pay a terrible price.
Listen up.
Anyway, don't be late anymore, Suichi. We already decided we're eating breakfast together.
This is stupid.
You decided that on your own.
Yes, of course.
Yes, yes. I prepared breakfast for everyone.
Huh?
Really? You did?
That is correct.
Indeed. It was no trouble at all. I have prepared an Italian omelette, a buttermilk pancakes, smoked salmon galette. And for those who prefer Japanese cuisine, I prepared rice bowls and miso soup. Oh, that's a fucking feast. Kurumi, be my mum. Good to want you to be his mum too. Oh, Gunter. What are you two even saying? Oh yeah, I'll show you guys something really neat. Look, when Himiko eats, it makes the cutest face. Secretly gay. Low-key gay. She's like a small animal.
Stop it.
Stop it. You're making it hard for me to eat. We chatted casually as we began eating the food Kurumi brought out.
Amazing.
Gunter not mean to flatter, but all this food is so yummy.
Excellent.
So delicious. It makes me want to cut off my own tongue. For some reason, said Gimp Boy. The rice balls aren't just ordinary old rice balls either. The outside is packed tightly so it won't fall apart, but the inside is soft, nice and soft. Because the rice wasn't crushed, you can taste every sweet, sticky grain, even when it's cold.
Jeez.
Hey, do you have some sort of god tongue or something?
May I?
By not crushing the rice, air is able to flow between each individual grain. Really does sound pretty good. The triangle shape itself is less important than maintaining a loose grip as you form the shape. You'll find it much easier if you imagine yourself gripping it with your entire body. I can't make rice balls. I can't even tell the difference between rice and termites.
Hey.
How have you survived this long?
Well?
What's wrong, Keyboy? You're not eating.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you can't eat. You know, because you're a robot.
Hey.
Hey now, don't look so down. I'll bring you a broken TV later. I don't want that. I'm not a waste receptacle. Keyboy and Koichi seem to be getting along swimmingly. We are having a normal conversation as if nothing had happened. But we all knew it wasn't really normal. It was a forced conversation. Yeah, you got clocked. Pretty badly. But that's to be expected. That incident just happened yesterday after all. Everyone's forcing themselves. That's why. Ooh. Yeah, it does look pretty grim. This kind of forced normalcy is just making us remember what happened. What's the matter, Suichi? If you're not going to eat this, I'll just help myself. Ah, sorry. Hey, I was going to eat that. I pushed those unnecessary thoughts out of my head and shuffled food to my mouth. By the way, that thing Gunter talked about earlier, are we going to go check it out?
Fucking virgin.
Quit fussing over some lousy graffiti and worry about your shitty future instead. Huh? Graffiti? Oh, going to find it this morning.
Hey!
If you rotate it? Yeah, it just looks like horse A. On concrete, hidden in grass. Words horse A written there. Huh. What do you think it means? Well, it means it's entirely shrouded in mystery.
I see.
Not even the ultimate anthropologist knows. I thought it was some anthropology thing.
Yo!
Well, how about it, Suichi? Let's hear the ultimate detective's opinion. Huh? I don't know. I don't know either.
But...
Gunter, I'm surprised you were able to find that graffiti hidden in the grass.
Feeling divine?
Do you channel the divine too?
No.
Oh, that's because of tiny bugs. Bugs? I thought vermin were nowhere to be seen in this academy. Yeah, Gunter think that before, but...
What?
When out walking in courtyard, Gunter think he see tiny bug. But bug so tiny, even Gunter could see it. And Gunter have 0.625 eyesight. I don't know about that. So maybe Gunter just make mistake, but Gunter think... maybe Gunter just see things.
Degenerate male.
Just make up your mind already, you degenerate.
Means.
So, you found the message while you were out chasing some bugs. Well, Gunter, you did it. I knew I could rely on you since the moment we met.
Huh?
What? Really?
It's true.
Yep. So you should work for me.
Got it.
Okay.
What?
What? You're just going to agree to... You're going to agree to it? Just like that?
Hey!
Be careful, Gunter. That guy's a real liar. What? Really? Haha. No way.
Thank goodness.
Good. Then Gunter have no reason to worry. Oh, poor innocent Gunter. Will you believe just anyone? Gunter, you're so gullible. You know, if you keep being this gullible, you'll be killed before you know it. And for some reason you'll have a palette swap? I don't know. Ah. The moment Kokichi said that word, the warm and casual mood shattered.
What's the matter?
What's wrong, everyone? Is there a problem with Kokichi's advice? Oh, Kokichi. You know should say thing like that, even as joke. Hmm? Say what? Kill? Has the K word been banned? Sorry, I didn't know. But that's not very reasonable, is it? Not when the killing game is still happening. How can you be so insensitive, especially after what happened yesterday?
I'm ready!
This is why I hate degenerate males. They're about as considerate as amoebas.
Hey!
Don't complain if some scary guy yells, "What color is your blood?" at you.
You really don't get it.
Okay. It's that kind of talk that lets Monokuma play you all like fiddles.
Huh?
What?
Oh?
Oh, did you hear that? Don't mind me, I was just talking to myself. Yeah, he's a real shithead. Hello! Looks like you guys are having a good time. Let me join in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're having a jolly good time. Ganging up on me.
What?
Isn't that your fault? Hmm? Getting up? No bullying. Bullying is not cool. Bullying is the worst. Personally, I think bullying is because of lousy parenting. It's all the parents' fault. They should do a better job raising their kids. Why are you even here? I figured I'd give you a prize for surviving the class trial.
Huh?
A prize? I wonder if it's the key to get into the bloody Kuma Sutra place in the casino. The reward, right? We bought it, yep. So I'll just give it to you then. My kids seem a little under the weather. Well, even so, they're still freaking adorable. Are you being bullied? That's, I knew it. I understand. From experience. From experience? Himiko, were you a victim of bullying in the past? Is that why your heart is broken and you can't express real emotion anymore?
You're the worst of the worst!
Use your magic to turn the human rejects who bullied you into misshapen wrenches.
Stop it.
I don't use my magic for stuff like that. And don't just make up my backstory. Huh? Hold on, the Monocubs bully each other?
What?
No way, the Monocubs should always get along.
My widow cubs.
Hey, you kids play nice together, right? I'm not a lousy parent, am I? Even if you do bully each other real bad, it's not because I'm a bad dad, right? We all get along, always. Hmm? Oh, yes, we do.
Right?
See, my children are good kids, and they would never bully each other.
Why you?
The bullying will never stop because of people like you.
Oh well.
Well, I think the threatening vibe we Monocubs give off is perfect.
And that's that.
Because we're a team of scary badasses who are going to drag you down to hell. Such adorable little badasses.
Got it?
Anyway, we're going to hand out the rewards you all have all been waiting for. There's the crank for the thing. There's...
Cause we got these here fabulous ridiculous, nonsensical prizes for you.
Yes, there's the crank for the thing. There's an ocarina for some reason. There's an orb. There's kanji I can't read on a board.
Dragon Gem, an ocarina, an ancient passport, and a hexagonal crank from some zombie game.
Ancient passport. Not sure if these are references to something. I'll do some quick googling. Dragon Gem. I'm looking at things, so I don't think they are. In ancient passport. Yeah, these are just references I'm not getting.
These prizes all come in a bundle.
Wow, what a bunch of random junk! Bravo! Bravo!
Yay!
Yeah, they're references I don't get.
know why these are prizes, but aren't they lovely anyway?
What?
What's all this crap? What are we supposed to do with this?
To tell you the truth,
Honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe there's a way for you to use them without knowing what they're for. Who cares? Put your best foot forward. It's easier to move forward than backward. How nice! Don't get inspired by him, Gunter. Anyway, that's the situation, so just do your best however you please. Let's go. You're gonna get payback for all the bullying by attacking us with our secret weak point. Secret weak point? You mean the nape of our necks? I get that reference. Not that. Anything but that.
Actually,
Wait, so the nape of your necks is your weak point? I would never do that. I just want to get along.
Yeah?
What? Get along? Really?
you stupid.
Don't let him fool you. He killed Mono Kid, remember?
So long, farewell!
Is Mono Damn secretly a good guy? But hey, that's just a theory. Seeing that robot-looking one get left out makes me think of Keyboy. Am I really excluded? So what should we do with this junk?
maybe.
Maybe we just need to use... Maybe we just... Oh, the ocarina for the thing. And the thing. Yeah, you know the thing? Maybe we just need to use these on those mysterious things all over the campus. What's gonna happen when we do? I'm not sure.
See?
Well, we'll know once we try. I'll take the junk then. Now let's leave this to Suichi. He's an odd one to point out. Why not, divvy up into groups and divvy up the items? What? Me?
Hey!
You're the ultimate detective, yeah? You should be good at weirdo puzzles like this. So I'm gonna leave it to you.
Okay.
Okay, I'll try. Man, whatevs. I guess that's fine. So I need to go around the academy and figure out what these mysterious objects are for. Alright, let's get going. Now, the dragon gem is probably for that mysterious looking bloody dragon statue, whoever the hell that was. I think it was up. So I'll chuck that into there. It might unlock a thing. Dragon Gem. My god. This power is overwhelming. Secret passage. Part of the wall is gone. Whoa, that's so cool. We can get past this wall now. Alright then, charge. Wait, charging is dangerous. Kurumi, what's wrong?
No.
Nothing, but I feel stagnant air drifting from this damaged wall. It's as if no one set foot beyond this point for quite some time. Nobody's been here for a long time? Exactly how long is a long time? Let's check this out. What is that on the map? Yeah, it looks like, yeah, one of the research labs.
Alright.
If I had to guess, I'd probably guess maybe the maid? Yep, got it right. This room gives off an antique vibe. These are Victorian. These decorations adorn the British Empire at the peak of Queen Victoria's reign. This must be my research lab. During the Victorian era, employing a maid was considered a status symbol.
If I remember correctly.
Speaking of the Victorian era, Jack the Ripper was from that time, correct?
That is correct.
Ever the detective, I see. So this is the ultimate maid's lab. It does seem to be perfectly suited for Kurumi. Oh, what's that down there? Let's check this out. I wonder if there's a bunch of maid costumes in this closet. No. Oh, yep, it's opening. Ooh. Instead, there are a bunch of laundry machines, vacuums, and pressure washers. These appliances will prove most useful when I perform my cleaning.
Huh?
Cleaning? You mean the school? Kurumi, you don't have to do that.
I do not agree.
I do not mind. To serve others is a maid's duty. Selfless devotion is a principle by which I perform my responsibilities as a maid. I can cast aside my personal feelings for the sake of serving everyone. I suppose that's what makes you the ultimate maid. Most people wouldn't do that. Please let me know if you have a request. Given our situation, I will not take any monetary payment.
I will grant your wishes.
I will do anything you ask. Anything? That's kind of intimidating if you say it like that. So like, oh, yeah, vacuums. Cleaning machines, of course. These are some powerful cleaning tools. You should get a lot of cleaning done with these. Washing machines. There are a lot of washing machines in here. There are a lot of washing machines here. There's a doll at the dining table. At the dining table, perhaps at family dinner. This is my research lab, and I presume these figures represent those I must serve. And that door there looks like the exit. It's your boy Thing Slapper. Yeah. Oh, totally just creepy shithead. Victorian. This room is quite tasteful. I don't dislike Gothic styles such as these. Ah, yeah, me too. This appears to be Kurumi's research lab. Being in here brings a tale to my mind. Creepy bastard closed his eyes and spoke as if in a trance. The era is the 19th century England. A gentleman who pledged his loyalty to the Queen and a modest but beautiful maid. The story of a love that blooms between the light and dark of social classes.
Hey,
That sounds like the plot of a manga for girls. Is that so? Are you saying I'm like some young love-struck girl? So that is how I'm reflected in your eyes. Fascinating. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. I will leave now. Goodbye. Oh, it's the second floor. Stuff and things. Oh, now that's got to be a trap chest. I don't suppose I can go up here. It said it was under construction.
All right.
They're a little scary, but I'll try it. Oh, it said it was under construction. I think I might go back down. There was a room that I didn't look at. Oh, it's got to be Gunter's.
Yoo-hoo!
Suichi, I've been waiting for you. Hurry, hurry. We're all ready. Huh? Oh, hurry? Hurry for what? Okay. Do I have to ask you again, or... Is it this chest? It's a really suspect chest in the middle of this vacant room? I'm gonna pick no. Yeah, this is a strange door. This must be an ultimate research lab. Based on the design, could it be the ultimate entomologist lab? Oh, I was kind of expecting live bugs. Damn. Whoa, look at all those bugs. Insect specimens lined the entire wall. It was a little, no, very gross.
Amazing.
Amazing. It's paradise. I suppose I should keep my opinion to myself for now. I was kind of expecting live bugs. Arranged books. There are a lot of books here. They all seem to be related to insects. Any hidden Monokumas? Nope. That's still cool. Oh, they must be in the bug cages. There are a ton of insect specimens on display.
Wow.
Pretty. Bugs shine brighter than sparkly rocks. Good to understand. The person who made these samples must love bugs. Each sample made with love and care. Putting love and care into bugs. Well, I suppose everyone's different. Wow, that is an extraordinary amount of bug cages. Lots of larvae and eggs. And they even sleep in a cool place. They were refrigerated? It's okay, eggs probably hatch if going to take good care of them. Well, do your best then. If all these hatch, then there'll be bugs all over the academy. Releasing all these bugs in a new world. It's like that Bible story, Noah's Ark. If I remember correctly, the world was destroyed by a great flood, and humans and animals began. Perhaps it's a little too dramatic.
Amazing.
Amazing. Good to wonder how many bugs are here. Gunter's so excited he gave his own special room. Who made this room anyway? Gunter needs to say thank you. I suppose it was Monokuma and the Monocubs. What? No way, Monokuma? But no person who likes bugs can be bad person. Gunter's sad. Oh, poor Gunter. Okay, I'm gonna crack open that chest, because why the hell not? Come on, what's in here? It better not be another person. It better not be fucking Rentaro. What is this? A treasure chest? Yahoo! We found a treasure chest. Why don't you open it, Suichi? Really? I should open it?
Yep.
I believe this treasure chest is saying you should open it, Suichi. I'm getting the sense that she thinks it's dangerous and wants me to open it. Alright, fine. With sweaty palms, I cautiously open the chest and... a really strange looking flashlight. What is this? A flashlight? No, it can't be just a flashlight.
Yoo-hoo!
Maybe try turning it on. No, that's too dangerous. We should inspect it. It'll be okay. Even the flashlight is saying turn me on. Turn me on. Hurry up and turn me on, Suichi. It's begging you.
Then
Too lewd for me. Ah. If you're so eager, then why don't you flip the switch, Angie?
Well then.
Then I'll meet you halfway and inspect this flashlight myself.
Huh?
Meeting me halfway, huh?
Sayonara.
Once you understand, I'll come teach you. Oh. She spun around a couple times and then fucked off. Angie snatched the flashlight from me and ran off with a bounce in her step. Wait, inspect it how? I assume she's taking it to, haughty woman. Can't remember her name. Yeah, so... yeah, that's just all the way back. Look up the stairs. I wonder if the passport goes on that checkered door that I kept trying to get into. Okay, yeah, this is obviously the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. But look at this door. This must be an Ultimate Research Lab. Based on the design, this might be the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. What should be in here? Probably rackets and training equipment. Cool. Whoa! Holy hell, look at that! That's certainly a thing. An entire indoor tennis court. This is impressive. Not much to look at. No zesty Monokumas either. Tennis net. A tennis net. It's stretched tightly and looks sturdy. Okay, what do you think about this? This is your lab, right, Ryuma? Must be nice having a whole tennis court here. I don't care. I have nothing to do with tennis anymore. Nothing to do with tennis?
hey,
Ryuma, are you really not going to play tennis anymore?
What was that?
Tennis? Who the hell plays a haughty-taughty sport like tennis?
Sure.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. You're a tennis player, aren't you?
I threw away my past.
It's fine if you forget. That was a long time ago. So when you killed the Mafia with your badass tennis skills, that was a long time ago too?
wait!
Hey, come on, Mew.
What was that?
What? It really happened, yeah?
No.
Yeah, it's true. Thanks to that, even if I escape from here, I'll just go straight to a different prison. So it'd be meaningless for someone like me to play tennis now. Then, why are you staring at that tennis court with such sad eyes, Ryuma? Are you a little bitch? Because you're acting like a little bitch right now.
What?
What's with that? What's with the stare down? You're scaring me. Let's check out the shower room. Is there a closet or something in the back? There's a shower room in the back. A shower room? Won't you be Why don't you boys go in and give each other a good scrub down? You're already the perfect height, Ryuma. You'll be lined up just right when you turn around to face Suichi. That stare. I was just kidding. I thought you'd laugh. That stare down. Alright, let's check the other side. What's up here? It's... What is this? Large door. Oh. Sorry about that. There you are, little Coomer. Easy peasy. Large door. What is this? It looks like a door, but... Ah, I see. It's just a painting of a door. It looks like a video game. I think it's called pixel art. Why is this so cold looking? From the picture on the map, I'd assume this is the ultimate child caregiver's lab. I have no idea what kind though. I should take a look inside. As I reach my hand to the doorknob.
Stop it.
I did not give you permission to enter. Huh? Maki? This is the ultimate child caregiver's lab. You wouldn't think so, judging by the door.
It's true.
You're right. Goodbye. Wait, can I look inside for a bit? No. What? But there's no rule against people going to into each other's labs. I don't care about the rules. I'm not letting anyone inside. Huh? What's going on?
Hey!
Hey! What's going on? You guys aren't in the middle of a tiff right now, are you? See, thanks to you, an annoying brat has showed up.
Because...
You hear that, Suichi? An annoying brat has showed up, all because of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So?
So what's up? You don't want anyone to enter your lab, Maki? Don't be so pushy, Suichi. It's not good to do stuff to make a girl upset, you know. Ah, okay. I understand.
Ben?
Good, then stay away. If you try to go inside, it would be extremely painful. For you. A lot of people are giving stare downs lately. Painful? I want to sneak in there. Stop looking at me like that. Ah, look, it's the ultimate shit. It's not good to do stuff that'll make a girl upset, you know. But still, doesn't it bug you that she won't let us in? I wonder why. I bet it's because, although she looks like a hard ass, she actually cares a lot. And it's just full of babbies. Alright, I think that's this whole area explored. Nah. I'll try and go to that checkered door down the bottom. Goes this way. Yes, this gotta be it. It's locked. Doesn't seem like I can get inside. What? Really? Okay. I don't think there's no way through there. Oh, here! Yeah, just chuck that in there. And we'll do a thing. Why are there so many different styles in this place? The wall came down.
Ah.
Was it because of my magic?
No.
No, I used an item on this object and
Magic.
it was my magic. Okay, sure. Now, speaking of magic. Ah, yes. They're transmuting a strawberry, of course. From the looks of it, I guess it's the ultimate magician's lab. Strawberry transmutation. The most terrifying of all.
That's true.
As I expected, it's full of stuff related to magic tricks. Whose research lab is this? If it's supposed to be mine, there should be magical items. Right? Right. Why are you asking me? There's quite a lot of stuff here. No hidden Kumas though. This is a big cage. Hey, Himiko, what kind of magic trick do you use the cage for? It's not a trick. I'm telling you, it's real magic.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. I use that for a number of spells. It's also good for carrying my familiar. Familiar?
I see.
Oh, you mean the trick where the dove comes out of your hat? You mean magic animal. That's right, my familiar isn't a dove. It's a tiger cub. A tiger cub?
What is this?
It must be so cute. I'm jealous of you, being able to pet something fluffy like that whenever. I admit, even I'm kind of jealous. Sword stabbing box. What is this? That's the magic trick where you put the person in the box and in the box is stabbed. It's the magic trick where the person in the box is stabbed by swords but comes out fine.
No.
It's not a trick. That's one of the space type spells. Space type? It sounds like a high ranking magic.
That's right.
Exactly. You need a lot of skill for space type spells. No average mage can handle them. So in other words, you couldn't be a mage. No, you couldn't just be a mage. You'd have to be a sage. Super sage. You'd need the words of wisdom for that. Smokey is somehow able to follow all that. Body soaring box. Is going to be used for magic too. I've seen it in magic shows. Cauldron. What is this? It's a huge cauldron like a witch. Like one a witch would be stirring in a children's book. Don't go touching whatever you like. That pot is collecting mana. Mana? Don't you know? It's a necessary energy source for magic.
I see.
Oh, I see. You mean like ether or life force? The names are different depending on the school of magic, but I call it mana. This place is filled with mana. It's perfect for me. Is that so? This is a guillotine, right? I know it's just for a magic trick, but it kind of creeps me out. And we've got the saw. What a huge saw. This room can't be locked, so we don't... This room can't be locked, so we don't just have to worry about the tricks being stolen. Tsumugi didn't finish her sentence, but I knew what she wanted to say. It's not that I'm thinking the killings are going to happen again, but...
Okay.
Right. I can feel it now, just how bizarre this situation is. And this giant tank here. It's a huge water tank. I wonder if this is for a magic trick too. Yeah, it's for the escape artist kind. Wait a sec, are those cloaks? Oh, those are cloaks on the right there. Damn. I'll investigate here a little more. I looked at pretty much everything. Just gotta talk to Kimiko. They mixed up my magic tricks and real magic. But this is a pretty thorough collection.
Hey,
It seems like there are labs for everyone, but why prepare so many? What is this place? Monokuma said this was the ultimate academy for gifted juveniles. Was made for the 16 of us. Is that really true? Hey, the rooms in the dorms have locks, but this research lab doesn't.
Okay.
Ah, it looks like they're not
Are
private.
you okay?
Are you okay with that, Himiko? Your magic tricks might get stolen. You need skill to perform magic tricks. Knowing how they work isn't enough.
It's magic.
But I can use real magic, not magic tricks. She's not going to budge an inch on that point. Yep, let's roll out. Let's try those other two things. We'll probably go to that place that's all covered in vines. I think that's where you gotta use the ocarina. That was at the front to the left. What's strange? That's strange. There are fewer plants around here. Some places are being renovated as well. They did say it was under construction. I suppose construction is still ongoing. But where exactly is the academy built anyway? No one has come to save us. It must be someplace remote. But where would you build a complex this large and secret? Anyway, this way. Yeah, so they got the right idea. Ocarina. Cool stuff. The vine suddenly withered. The ivy withered in seconds. What remarkable technology. Ah, can we get in? We can get in. We can get in from here, right? You intend to go inside? That course of action seems dangerous. No, it's not dangerous. There's just a pool in there. Pool?
Okay.
Yeah, this is a pool. Schools and pools are inseparable.
Right.
24-hour convenience stores and blonde hooligans are also inseparable. Wonderful explanation. Huh? Thank you.
You stupid.
I know why being praised by the guy who killed our bro makes you so happy.
So long. Farewell.
What should we do? There may be a pool, but we're not going for a swim, are we? But if it is not dangerous, then maybe we should take a look. It is never bad to have too much information. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Cool, let's check it out. Hey, is she making that weird face again? This doesn't look like a normal school pool. More like a pool at a resort. There isn't that much water in it. Aren't pools usually filled up more?
Wow.
I've always dreamed of swimming in a fancy pool, like some big shot celebrity. Too bad I don't know how to swim. And I suppose that dream is pretty far away. It is not necessarily a dream of mine, but swimming with everyone does sound fun. If I tried to swim, I would just sink. And that one is even further. Oh, the rules. Some pool rules are posted here. There's one I might find particular. So swimming is prohibited at night time.
That's right.
That's right, no one's allowed to swim during nighttime.
Actually,
It'd be terrible if someone died due to an unfortunate nighttime swimming accident.
And that's that.
We need you to die in the killing game. You can visit the pool at nighttime, but even touching the water is against the rules. Oh, I guess I'll add it to the existing regulations just in case. School regulations have been updated. Huh. Anyway, why is the pool water level so low? It's barely enough to swim. What the hell are you saying? You got gaping holes instead of eyes or something?
that's right.
There's enough water to swim, and it looks shallow because the pool is so deep. And someone would be more likely to drown if we filled it all the way.
And that's that.
So that's that. They put a lot of thought into some strange things. Wonderful explanation, everyone. I like Monodam. He's a lot more chatty now. He's just so supportive. What? Really? Oh, I'm so happy to hear you say that.
You stupid.
Did you forget he killed Mono Kid? You should hate his guts. Screw Mono Kid. I always hated him.
Okay.
He was violent, vulgar, rude to shop clerks, and had a soft spot for abandoned kittens. Why that sound like praise near the end?
So long. Farewell.
Anyway, no swimming at night time. That's okay, I wasn't planning on swimming. There are also some specifications written here. The pool is 92 feet in length and 39 feet wide. The pool is 13 feet on each end, and the right and the left sides are 8 feet each. That seems oddly exact. Something that might come up in a murder. It's a large diving board. This is also something you'll find in a resort. Got the entrance and storage room. This looks like a storage room. I peeked inside and discovered all manner of pool supplies in here. It is fully stocked with kickboards, water polo balls, and even sturdy rubber inner tubes.
By the way,
Perhaps I can float in water if I inflate them and attach them all over my body. I think you would need to look like that. I think you would look like that tire company's mascot. And the pool itself. This doesn't look like a normal school pool. It looks like a pool resort. Isn't filled all the way up, but still plenty of water to swim in. I don't know about you, but I think a murder might happen here. A murder. That window must be the gym's window. It looks like... Yeah, that window must be the gym's window. It looks like the one that was in the gym. I suppose that means the gym and the pool area are connected. It's pretty standard for a school to have the gym and the pool area near each other.
Right.
But I think the pool can be moved to a much larger area. There's plenty of land in the courtyard. What about there? I don't know. Yep, and I think that's everything here. Still something that's bothering me. Is there? There's nothing bothering me. Oh, This window must be one of the school's buildings. I remember all the windows being sealed off, but this window in particular looks like a normal window. What room does it belong to? Grr. If anyone could peep through that window.
Huh?
Peep? Who would do that? I hear degenerate males get more turned on by girls in swimsuits than by girls who are naked. And they go bonkers over bloomers we wear over our panties. And they go bonkers over the bloomers that we wear over our panties that we wear over our privates. That was an odd way to put it. What are girls supposed to do against filthy desires of degenerate mayors? Degenerate mayors. Damn those in office. Males. I think you may be overreacting a little. Oh, Kibo. Are you a degenerate male or a girl? Which is it? Good question. I honestly never thought about it before. Really? How interesting. I suppose I just assumed he was a he, but Kibo is a robot, so... I suppose this is all for the pool area. We still have other places to investigate. Let's roll out. Where is castle looking place next? Looks like someone's in front of it. Ooh. Go across this way. Hey, Space Boy. Yep. Final one. What does that say? I have no idea. Avarita. Avaritara. Lux. I could just be having a stroke. I'm not sure. This place is pretty cool. Any secret Monokumas here? See. Casino or the hotel? I'll check out the hotel first. It just says casino up there. Rest 25. Ooh, how lewd. Love suite. Ooh. What is this building? I'm not sure I like the implication. Oh, I can't actually enter it? No, it appears I can't. I'll just roll on over to the casino. Giant mono coins. Truly remarkable. To the casino. Ooh. I quite like this remix. Dangan Vegas. I have to remember that one for later. What is this place? Is it like a casino? This place is not like a casino. It is a casino.
Okay.
Should I do the voice? Yeah, I probably should. Oh, can I go coins? Yeah. This place is a casino. You can earn lots of mono coins and exchange them for fabulous prizes. Yep. You sure can. That was wonderfully amateurish, Monodam. It had a flavor not even father could match.
That's right.
In a sense, you've surpassed Daddy.
Okay.
Which makes you a grandpa, Monodam. Grandpa Monodam. I casino? Why is a casino in a place like this? Welcome, welcome. At the casino, you can use special casino coins, various gamers, you can exchange mono coins at the cashier. Once you exchange them, you can exchange back. Yep. You should be able to see how many coins you have. Fabulous prizes. Have fun. No games in the basement. Let's play! I'll see what I can get. Oh, these actually look pretty kick-ass. Bangle made out glass. A handcuff bracelet. Rainbow brooch. Dog tags. Book of the Blackened. A book of criminal offences that contains records of the cruelest, most atrocious murders committed by humans. Many of these cases weren't released to the public. Not only is it used for tennis, it's also used for massages, prop carrying case, proxlingual device. Oh, for talking to dogs. Clock-shaped game console. Art piece of spring. 46 moves of the killing game. Death flag. I refuse to stay with you guys, I'm gonna hide in my room. Survival flag. Chance to succeed, only 5%. No one has ever made it. That lie before. This is my last chance to survive. Dangan werewolf. Skills. Ooh. Ah, yeah. Okay. So this is where you can get machine gun. You know, if you didn't play the demo. Beat heaven. Oh, so there's different themes. Loads of cool stuff here. So what's the exchange rate? I get one for every 10. I'll chuck in like 30. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. What did I just do? I didn't actually exchange them. Wait, what is it doing? Okay, back, enter it. Yeah, that's it. I had to click. For some reason it wasn't enter. Slot machines. It's just loads of different mini games. Mini games. Salmon fishing. Oh yeah. Game where you fish for salmon. Yeah, sure. I bet like 10 probably. F1. Yep. Now, I don't know how the hell to play. Oh yeah, just need to match these. That one. That one. That one's a red one. Green. Blue. Red. Green. This is easy stuff. This one. Oh shit. Yeah. I should got an A. Yeah, that wasn't worth it. About. I gave it a go. It's fine. Yes, that should be everything. Found you, Suichi.
Oh,
I didn't know you were here. I've been looking for you everywhere.
Huh?
Ah, Angie. Did you find anything out about the flashlight? Yep, I finally figured it out. It seems like Atura wants us together in the gym for an explanation.
sayonara.
You don't have time to relax now. Sayonara. If Atura is going to explain it to us, I'm guessing she didn't figure it out. But in any case, I should go to the gym. Maybe it reveals, or maybe it's like a projector or something. Like a handheld projector. Maybe.
Everyone,
Everyone, gather round.
prayer time.
We're all here. Good. Let's bow our heads and pray to Atura. You're a real pain in the ass, you know that? Just tell me what you fucking want.
You see?
Alright then, check this out.
What's the matter?
That is a particular looking flashlight. So what of it?
Uh,
I don't know what it is either. I inspected it pretty good.
yeah.
But in the end, I couldn't figure it out. You couldn't?
How divine.
So I asked someone for help.
Could it be?
You don't mean... Ugh.
Leave it to Monokuma.
If something has you worried, just let Monokuma take care of it. If you don't know something, I'll tell you. If you need help, I'll help you.
No way.
If you don't like something, I'll fix it. So don't get rid of it. Please don't get rid of me. Very bad when a lady who act like that preys on you.
What?
Huh? Do you know that from personal experience? Tell us, Monokuma, where's this flashlight? That's a flashback light. A flashback light? Ah, so what happened at the start? Like that. Flashback? Light? That flashlight doesn't shed light on darkness. It sheds light on your lost memories. Lost memories? You guys seem concerned that you couldn't remember how you came to the school. If you use that flashback light, you can remember everything. What? With this light? So it's your fault we don't remember when we were kidnapped, huh? What did you do to us, and how did you steal our memories away? Maybe if you use the flashback light, you'd be able to remember that too. I don't believe it. No way this flashlight will recover our memories. I bet there was a lot of naysayers and skeptics when the telephone was invented too. For your information, the flashback light can treat various symptoms of memory loss. The light it emits stimulates the basal ganglia in the hippocampus. Not just that, but physical. I didn't realize how boring it would be to explain. Basically, it works like that. Hey, don't give up on explaining after a single sentence.
What should we do?
So, what should we do? What should we do? You mean, should we or should we not use the flashlight?
No.
Obviously you do. No way, I refuse. It reeks of fishiness. Yeah, good to know can't believe flashlight can bring back memories. Well, why don't ask someone who knows machines? We've got the ultimate inventor right here. You're all a bunch of ultimate dumbasses. No fucking way that thing can treat amnesia. Then again, these aren't exactly normal circumstances. So, in such an uncanny environment as this, common sense has no place. Well, I mean, there are those neuralizer things, the flashy things from Men in Black.
Well,
Why are you talking about a movie? This is real life.
yes.
You're right, sorry.
I don't like that.
I don't think we should do it. I'm scared it might have some sort. I'm scared it might cause some weird side effects. Ugh, I can't read lately. I'm worried how it will affect my magic.
All of you.
Has everyone spoken? If we're all in accord, I'll consent as well.
Then.
What about you, Suichi? You have not said anything yet. What? Alright, it's decided. Let's use it.
What?
Huh? Who decided that? We were all saying how dangerous it sounds. Jeez, you guys are way too cautious. I mean, I understand why. We're in such a weird situation after all. But we can't win just by running away all the time. What?
Listen up.
If you want to win, you gotta be a little reckless sometimes. If we can't face this danger, then there's no way we'll be able to defeat Monokuma. Well, aren't you confident? But you have no idea how we're supposed to win, do you? Yeah, I've got no clue, but still.
Let's do it.
If you want to win, you gotta make a stand somewhere, or you'll never move. Forward. If we run away, our kids will grow up to be the kind of people who run away from things like this.
Don't understand.
Huh? What are you talking about?
No.
If you still want to run away, then go ahead. I won't stop you or blame you.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Then, let's go. Huh? What's wrong? Everyone. Aren't we going? I'm staying. After hearing that degenerate speech, running away would just frustrate me. Gunter also stay. That is what true gentlemen will probably do.
100%.
I also agree with Kaito. Kaito? Our defeat is 100% assured unless we stand up to this. That's how I feel deep inside. Just a whisper. You hear it in your ghost? I'm pretty sure robots don't have ghosts though.
That's not funny.
Leave me alone. I shall stay as well. I suspect I will be able to observe something most interesting.
On your knees.
If anything happens to me, y'all better beg my fans, the world, and humanity for forgiveness. So what, you gonna do, Suichi?
Okay.
I'll stay behind too.
Got it.
Alright,
Right?
I'll stay too. So what if it might cause some weird side effects? There's no big deal.
It seems as if...
It seems everyone agrees with Kaito. Very well, I shall follow suit. Now it's decided. Hurry up and do it.
Woohoo!
Then I'm gonna turn it on. Yeah, please.
Click.
Click. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen. I'm pretty chuffed about this. At the moment Angie flicked on the switch, the world warped. A lightning bolt in my mind shattered my conscience like shrapnel. Like a video in fast forward, scenes played out in the back of my head. Where the pieces of my psyche had gathered together again. I remember. I remember now. Ooh. I was running away. I've been running this entire time. From the ultimate hunt. Those of us with ultimate talents were hunted down. I wasn't safe anywhere. Eventually, I had no place else to run. I was cornered, and to escape from the ultimate hunt, I threw away my ultimate talent to live as a normal high school student. By erasing my talent, my memories, I no longer had any reason to be hunted. If I didn't do what I did, I would have been captured, and a fate worse than death. And so I chose. I chose to gamble on a new technology developed in a particular facility. Technology that will put your memories to sleep by controlling your brainwaves. I used that to hibernate all memories related to my talent. Yes, I remember everything now. In order to escape the ultimate hunt, I erased my own memory.
Hold up.
Wait, did you say ultimate hunt? Huh?
Really?
You guys too? So it wasn't just me getting chased down in this ultimate
Do
hunt.
not agree.
Yes. You were not the only one. We were being chased as well. Ooh, how mysterious. We looked around at one another, each of us with the same shocked expression. What Kurumi said was true. We were all the same. We were all running from the ultimate hunt.
In other words,
All of us here were being chased down by the ultimate hunt. What on earth does that mean? Oh, wait. Can someone tell me what this is? I can't seem to remember. What is the ultimate hunt?
Jeez.
How could you forget something so important? Alright guys, the ultimate hunt is...
what?
Huh? What was it? Why can't I remember? I can't either. I suddenly realized I could not remember any important details of the ultimate hunt.
Oh,
It's no use. I can't remember either. I can only remember being chased. I can't remember anything else. No, I can't remember anything else at all. Yeah, no matter how hard I try, I can't seem to remember.
I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else.
What was that? I want to die with everyone else. I remember saying that, but why did I say it? It's no use, I can't remember either.
Damn it.
Or either. Ugh. This feels gross, like a shit that won't fully squeeze out. Even if we can't remember, we should still be able to figure something out. What do you mean? If we're all running from the ultimate hunt, then why are we imprisoned here?
Why?
Huh? Why?
Could it be?
Could the reason be that we were caught by the ultimate hunt? Caught by the ultimate hunt? You mean we tried to escape by erasing our memories, but they found us anyway? And subsequently, we were captured as part of this ultimate hunt.
You know,
Then this killing game is... yeah, it might be the work of the ultimate hunt.
Let's see.
If that is so, then I am all the more concerned about this ultimate hunt.
But
I reckon the most likely thing is they're here as a safe haven, but they don't remember it being here as a safe haven. You're kind of like the first game, where they think they're actually trapped, but it's actually for their own protection. But how disappointing. No one can remember anything. What a disappointment. Yeah, what a disappointing disappointment.
piece of shit.
Quit laughing about this, you little shit.
Seems as if
It seems losing him made a far bigger impact than we expected. Him?
yes.
Rentaro. He seemed to know more than he was letting on. Yeah, he knew about the ultimate hunt. Or at least the name. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? I do sort of remember him saying something like that. Our mild-mannered mystery man said that, huh?
But
But then, why did only Rentaro remember the ultimate hunt?
listen,
There's no point discussing that now. After all, he's already dead. But if you truly wish to hear his words, I can perform a seance for you. Stop it! Don't bring up weird stuff like that. And why are you acting Why are you acting girly all of a sudden?
Too bad.
Yep, Death can be real heartless,
Why you?
says the root of all evil. Looks like you guys safely got your memories back.
Hey.
What the hell's going on, you stupid ass bear? This ultimate hunt makes no goddamn sense. It looks like your sealed memories are more stubborn than I thought. Just one use of the flashback light wasn't enough to restore all your memories. You're such a terrible liar. You totally did that on purpose. What connection do you have with the ultimate hunt? Hoo hoo hoo. I can't reveal that. Regardless of my true identity, my goal is crystal clear. That is, to make you guys participate in the killing game, which is my only desire. The killing game. That's what it comes back. That's what it always comes back to.
You gotta be kidding me.
What? Killing game? I'll never do that ever again.
that's right.
We just gotta work together, and if we cooperate. If we cooperate, we'll just make it out of here alive. Just like a certain someone said. Coyote. But I believe cooperating with each other is one of the most logical courses of action. Snore. I'm snoring. Why are you sleeping? Whoa. Huh? What?
Jeez.
Hey, Kokichi. We're having a serious conversation here. And it is written somewhere that I have to take serious conversations seriously. Quit acting so immature. I'm a teenager, so duh, I'm immature. Aren't you guys forgetting to act your age?
what is it?
But I don't have a biological age. Don't worry about that, keyboard. Boy. I'm just talking to the humans right now.
So?
So what are we talking about again? Something about working together to escape, right? Ah, so you were listening, you horrible degenerate. We don't have to work together, though. Let's just ask how we can get out.
What's the point?
If we ask Monokuma, he'll just say the only way is to win the killing game.
Really don't get it.
Oh, we're not gonna ask Monokuma. We're gonna ask the mastermind among us. What?
Why you?
Are you already going senile? I thought we agreed that there is no mastermind. Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? If we tried to snuff out a mastermind again, We just repeat Coyote's screw up.
You?
You better quit messing around.
Huh?
You think I'm messing around right now?
Oh, man.
Aw, man. Slow down there, Swiper. You really don't get it. I'm trying to get this through to everyone. If you keep saying all this uplifting stuff about working together and cooperating, then you can expect to receive some painful retaliation.
Wait!
Retaliation, get it? Yeah, get it? What are you suggesting, Kokichi?
That's enough!
Ugh, that's enough. I'm gonna slug him.
Whoa.
He's gonna punch me? I gotta make a break for it. Kokichi said his piece and then dashed as fast as he could out of the room. Yeah, what a pain in the ass. Damn, he's fast.
Sheesh.
Jeez, what a strange guy.
Jeez.
He just provokes people and never says anything from the heart. He's always messing around and makes fun of those around him. How can he say such insensitive things when we're trying so hard to survive? It's like he doesn't even want to survive, though I guess I'm no different.
Huh?
What?
In other words.
Yeah, I don't plan to survive till the end. Yeah, he's got that whole jail thing going on. Ryuma, you don't plan to survive? What'd that mean? He has mentioned that before, that he has no reason to live. He doesn't have a reason to live? Poor Ryuma. It seems he's got a more tragic past than we could ever begin to imagine.
I mean,
But the ultimate tennis pro shouldn't be saying such cowardly stuff.
What do you think?
Perhaps we should relax over a meal. Everyone, could you please tell me your favorite foods and beverages? You're gonna whip something up? Kirumi, are you, like, the perfect mum? Nah, Square Mum is obviously the perfect mum. After we finished the meal that Kurumi prepared for us, we decided to return to our rooms. There are hidden Monokumas around the Ultimate Academy. Maybe you've already seen one. Yeah, I've seen a few. You can collect hidden Monokumas by investigating them. Yep, I've already found a couple. I'm pretty sure I know how they work. Anyway, what is this ultimate hunt? It's still bothering me. And why did Rentaru know? But I suppose I won't get anywhere thinking about it myself. Time for action.
Right.
There's still some time left today. I need to think of a plan. Alright. Who should we go to first? I'll bring up the thing. Nope, wrong one. Oh, new things. Dress up. Yeah. Either one, I'm fine. Ooh. They even show the thing. How saddening. Rip, he did. Wait, my thing isn't carried over? Oh, that's saddening. I think I'll talk to Kibo. Where the hell is he? Where is he? E. Nope. Oh, wait, that's him. Oh, shit. The controls are so weird. Because, you know, when you push space, you expect that to be confirmation, not click. There you are. Allow me to talk to you. I will befriend you. Suichi, if you have free time, would you like to spend it with me? There's something I want to ask you. Yep.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Actually, I was hoping you could describe what it's like to be a teenager. I require many samples so that I can better understand the human teenage experience. I spent some teenage time with Kibo. Kibo and I grew a little closer today. Yeah, sure. I've got a couple presents. I got this buggy here. He probably doesn't like those. What do we like? Man's got a passion. Yeah, you'd probably like that. Or maybe... No, I think you'd like it.
Unfortunately.
I don't know how to react to being given a gift like this. It would be insincere of me to just accept this, so I must politely decline. What is he like again? Can't remember.
Alright.
Still some time left. What is he even like? He likes vending machines. Oh, he dislikes vending machines, but likes a lot of volts. I'll probably just go to see the astronaut guy, since I got stuff for him. He is not in this place. Not here. What is that? Is that him there? No. There he is. Ah, there he is. Mate! Damn it, Ryuma, the famous ultimate tennis pro. Yep. Oh, it's nothing. Instead of talking about that, it's better to use our time to think of ways to escape. Kaito and I spent some time coming up with escape plans. Kaito and I grew a little closer today. Yep, I'll give him a present. Where's the bug here? I got two of them. So I'll just chuck both of them at him. Everything will be fine. Oh, nice. This gift is a real bullseye. Your force hit me dead center. Alright, since you gave it to me, I'll teach you all about this thing.
Leave it to me.
You got something to tell me? Don't hold back, I'll listen. You're pretty enthusiastic about this. Ah, well, you're an astronaut trainee, right, Kaito?
Got it.
Kaito. I keep fucking that up. Sure am. I'm still a trainee, but I'm gonna be accepted for sure. Training to be an astronaut must be hard. Can you handle it? No problem. My training's a piece of cake. Kaito was grinning at me, but then his expression turned serious.
No.
Well, to be honest, it's about as intense as intense can get. But the universe is harsh. You've got to be able to handle any situation. any situation. The first 2 years is basic training. It's pretty straightforward. You gotta learn the skills you need to be an astronaut. Medicine, aeronautical engineering, scuba diving, linguistics, survival training. You pretty much gotta master everything. Survival training. You have to do that too.
Got it.
Yeah, for emergencies where I gotta make an unexpected return from space. That's right, I suppose you gotta risk your life to be an astronaut. Ah, that reminds me. I remember watching something on the news. There was a training facility for astronauts on the bottom of the ocean, right? Yeah, it's pretty famous. It was a little different from basic training though.
Listen up.
Alright, pop quiz. What's the most important thing an astronaut needs? Perseverance, a healthy body. I'd probably say a healthy body, but a talent probably isn't needed. Perseverance. Probably perseverance.
Got it.
Sure, that's necessary, but there's something more important than that. The seafloor facility exists to help people train a specific thing. That thing is
Listen up.
communication. Wait, what? That was none of the options. Communication is the most important thing for an astronaut, is teamwork. The universe is a frontier where the people of the world challenge together. Fuck, I'm good at reading. And since we need to work together, communication is vital. That does sound quite important. Right. They check that in the recruitment exam. That's why you need language training. It makes up a fourth of basic training. Of course, I can speak Japanese, English, and Russian all fluently. I didn't just learn the languages, I had to learn each culture too. The culture? I never thought I'd hear Kaito. No wait, now that I think about it, he can speak multiple languages. It is well learned and has what it takes to be an astronaut. I've been underestimating him. Kaito is incredible. Yeah, he seems like a pretty cool dude. Damn it, I want to get back to training. The universe is getting away from me. The world needs this luminary of the stars to shine even brighter. I don't have the heart to tell him that I'm not so sure about that. Yay! Kaito and I went our separate ways and I returned to my room. That should be the end of the day, right? Oh, Monodam.
This is an official announcement.
From the Ultimate Academy. It is now 10 PM.
For now.
Everyone is out now. On work duty.
Bedtime, Ursine.
Nighttime already. Time really flew by too. As I lay in my bed, Ryuma's words came back to me. Reason to live. When I think about it, what do I have? I want to see my family and friends again. But is that a reason to live? I wonder how it was for Kaede. I'm sure she had plenty of reasons to live. That's the kind of girl she was. But why am I thinking about this? I shouldn't be thinking about this stuff. I know I need to stop thinking about that way. Thinking that way. Fuck. Can you believe English is my first language? But when I'm alone, I can't help it. Damn it! With all my willpower, I force myself to sleep. I'm pretty sure that's not how sleep works. Is he sleeping? Yeah, he's sleeping. He's out like a light. Oh. You mean out like a...
More importantly,
Wait, what did I say before? Who cares? Just hurry up and leave the present so we can get out of here. don't rush me. Jeez, it's dark in here. I can't tell which is which. Ooh, a murder of crows. College entrance exams are a big milestone, on par with finding a job or getting married. Are you examinees out there working hard? When studying, focus is the most important. Boosting your focus by throwing away all those comic books and video games. Oh, but Spike's Chun's soft games are fine. They're specifically made to improve your focus and burn those images of your girlfriend. You don't have time to indulge in good memories. But make sure you don't burn your actual girlfriend, because you'll go to prison for that. Prison might help you focus, but then you won't be able to go to your exams. If you can't focus at all, it's also good to confine yourself somewhere and study. I recommend confining yourself in an enemy space. The thrill of studying in a place where you might get caught does wonders for your focus. Oh, I also recommend studying in a disaster zone. Okay. The thrill of studying in a place where you could actually die does wonders for your focus. Oh, and I also recommend studying in the middle of your exams. The thrill of knowing it's too late to get any studying done does wonders for your focus. With my advice, you'll beat the competition, so get out there and do your best. Ding dong, bing bong. I haven't found any more Monokumas.
Rise and shine, Ursine. This is an official announcement.
From the Ultimate Academy, it is now 8 AM.
So then,
Have a wonderful killing school semester today. Wonderful announcement, Monodam. I can't believe this is your first time. This isn't really your first time, is it? Hey, is this really your first time?
the first time.
This is my first time. Oh, you're blushing. How cute.
More importantly,
Anyway, we dropped off some presents in your rooms.
and that's that.
Cower in fear, because hell starts here. I wonder what it is. Oh, it looks like an Etch-a-Sketch. A very colourful Etch-a-Sketch. A present? What does that mean? Where did this get here? It looks like a monopad, but it's not. It says Cubs pad on the back in fine print. Cubs pad? When I touched the screen, the device came to life and started playing a video.
All right, back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video.
Ooh.
Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado,
This is not mine.
Kaito.
Kaito Momota, the ultimate astronaut. Thanks to his exceptional talent, this young man is already an astronaut trainee. Our team has managed to score an exclusive interview with his grandparents. They miss their grandson terribly and hope he returns to them safe and sound. But don't just take my word for it. Let's hear it straight
Oh
from the
no.
source.
Oh no.
Kaito, as long as you're alive, I don't need anything else.
No matter what happens, you must live. You must never give up. Please, live on, for our sakes too.
Their only wish is for Kaito to live. Will Kaito be able to fulfill his grandparents' wish? Ah yes, one more thing.
Oh no. Please don't do the thing where it shifts over and everything's
Shortly after
fucked.
this interview wrapped, these old farts suffered an unfortunate accident.
Oh no.
What kind of accident? It's a secret! Find out for yourself!
Huh?
What was that? A motive video. Could this be another of Monokuma's motives? Even if it were, why do I have Kaito's motive? Ah, I'll think about that stuff later. I should hurry and tell Kaito. I ran out into the hall on a mission to find Kaito. I'd check his room, wouldn't I? With shaky hands, I pressed the doorbell. No answer. Did he already leave? In that case, he must be at the dining hall. I'll try there. Alright. Oh, where are you? What's going on with you?
Kibo!
Kibo, have you seen Kai?
Shuichi!
Impeccable timing, Suichi. I was on my way to get you.
Huh?
You were?
Please!
Everyone is gathering in the dining hall. Please come right this way. I'll go get everyone else. Everyone? Is this about the videos? I should go to the dining hall. Kaito must be there. I wonder what Suichi's is. Kaito's not here either. Hey, has anyone seen Kaito? You seem in a panic over the Cubs pads, if I'm not mistaken. What? You're not the only one who got one, Suichi. We all did. We have all been given motive videos. However, they've been mixed up.
Huh?
Mixed up? When I woke up, there was a Cubs pad in my room, but the video on it wasn't even mine. Tsumugi, we should discuss this at once. Once everyone's here. Oh, sorry, you're right. What do you mean, once everyone is here?
Yes.
Kaito and Kibo went together everyone else so we may discuss our plans.
Yes.
Shall we wait for everyone then? Until then, I can provide you all with massages. Okay. Thank you for waiting. We gathered everyone else.
Dear.
My word. And after I was about to give my word. And after I was about to finally experience one of Kirumi's famed massages. What do you mean? Are you also suggesting that I cannot read the air?
Well,
So what is it? Why did you drag us here?
Come on, man.
Didn't I tell you? It's about the Cubs pads. Monokuma gave us a new motive. We cannot talk about it.
is that so?
That thing that looks like a Namamono pad? That was a motive?
Huh?
Maki, haven't you watched the video on the
Okay.
Cubs pads yet? I ignored it because I figured it was something stupid. It was actually really courageous, in a weird sort of way.
Hey!
You don't have to speak up. This is important. You should at least listen. So, what are these videos? No doubt they're more motives from Monokuma. But why are they all mixed up?
Honest.
Yeah, why Gunter get Tsumiki's video? No, don't say it, Gunter. Ah, I heard it. I see. So Gunter has my video.
What happened?
Gunter not supposed to say it? Who fucking cares? We're gonna exchange them anyway, right?
Well,
No, we cannot exchange them. What? We can't?
Why?
Why not? These videos are of the most important people in our lives.
no.
That is precisely why we cannot exchange them.
Listen closely.
Although we don't know why our motives are mixed up, as long as we don't exchange them, we don't have to see our motives at all.
Then
So it's better to just ignore them?
Yes.
Yes, at least that's what I think. That's true. If we ignore them, then we won't have a motive. I'm against that.
Why?
Huh? Against it? Why? If you see that video, it'll turn into a motive, right? That's why I want to see it. You do?
Always messing around.
You were saying something like that before, that you don't plan on surviving. It might not matter to you whether you get killed or not, but we're different. We want to live. Wake up. You're not some zombie wandering around with no will to live. No will to live, huh? If that's how you see me, then so be it.
Not cool.
But I've got no plans to change my opinion. That's just not cool.
What?
What did you say? Who cares? Ryuma just stated his opinion.
Because?
Actually, I feel the same way as him.
Kokichi.
Why are you trying to cause trouble again?
That's so mean.
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not saying we shouldn't care about killing or dying. I think it'd be better if we didn't cooperate with each other. Actually, we definitely shouldn't cooperate with each other.
Why?
We shouldn't cooperate? Why not?
Because?
Think back to all Monokuma's actions so far. Whenever we tried to work together, Monokuma would retaliate with a plan to make us suffer. It happened when Kaede wanted us to cooperate, and then again with these motive videos, right? Which means the more we try to cooperate, the more he'll try to make us suffer.
Then.
You're trying to say if we do not rally together, we will not be made to suffer?
I'm disappointed.
That's why I had no choice but to screw with you guys. You ingrates didn't even notice.
That's...
And you're not lying to us right now?
well, you know.
Whether I'm lying or not, what I'm saying is still true.
You know?
Anyway, we shouldn't force ourselves to cooperate. Let's just do our own thing. I agree with Ryuma's suggestion. It's because we're trying to cooperate that Monokuma is making us suffer. But what about everything we went through? What was the point of Kaede sacrificing herself?
That means...
Anyway, I'm warning you all for your sake. Let's exchange our motor videos instead of cooperating with each other.
incomprehensible.
I cannot comprehend that logic.
See?
Well, now that I've said I won't cooperate, I can't afford to be seen with you losers. Come on, Gunter. Let's go. What? Gunter too?
Because...
We promised to think of a way to get everyone to exchange their motor videos, remember?
so that means...
Anyway, Kurumi, I'll hit you up later when I'm feeling hungry.
Huh?
Wait, did Gunter make promise?
Actually,
Why can't you tell when he's lying, Gunter? Quit screwing around. Our sake? Yeah, right. I've had it with his lies.
well,
So, are we all done here? Then I'm leaving. Kurumi, bring me my dinner later.
Hey.
I'm heading out too.
Hey!
Wait up, Ryoma. Don't forget, we're all struggling to get out of here alive. So don't get in our way.
Jeez.
I've got no intention of getting in your way. I'd never do something so uncool.
By the way,
Kurumi, could I get you to clean my room later?
actually,
You guys are relying too much. You guys are relying on Kurumi too much.
I do not agree.
I do not mind. Serving others is the true desire of any maid. You shouldn't spoil people though, especially degenerate males.
Any event.
Our cooperation is the number one factor in our suffering, is it not? Hehe. How, I wonder, will this turn out? I'll observe with great
I
interest.
shall observe.
Oh, and Kurumi. I shall have you record my observations. I trust you'll do it properly. Well, I'm certainly not going to hang out with a bunch of chumps like you.
That being said,
I guess I'll go back, take a shit, and get some sleep. Kurumi, think of an invention for me, okay? Wow, how much is everyone going to depend on Kurumi?
that is troubling.
My workload has increased significantly. This calls for a more tactical approach. Come on, you can't spoil them. They'll just turn into ungrateful leeches. Wait, what's wrong, Himiko? Are you hungry? And how about we eat together? Kurumi, one tripe hot pot. Please. Tenko, you're giving her more work.
Himiko?
What's the matter, Himiko? Do you like tripe hot pot? You don't get it, Tenko. Himiko isn't hungry. I know, because I had the almighty Atua. Whatever. Let's enjoy some tripe hot pie.
Jeez.
Hot pot. Jeez, you're so careless, Tenko. In the end, those of us who stayed behind had tripe hot pot for a quirky take on breakfast. Okay? We also promised not to show each other the motives. too much breakfast. Anyway, it seems like everyone wants to do their own thing. What can we do to work better as a group? I wish I could do something on my own. That's impossible. If I screw up, it'll just be like, okay, Kaede all over again.
It's no use.
I did it again. I can't stop these thoughts. I can't keep these thoughts out of my head. I can't stand doing nothing. I promised her. Alright, let's roll. Who should we talk to now? Okay, what shit have we got? It's the map. Presents. Okay, I think I know who I want to talk to. She's not here. Where are you? Where is she? Feels like I'm just completely missing it. Where's what's her face? The one with the loud mouth.
What?
Mew, that's it. What the hell do you want? Why the fuck would I hang out with a small fry like you? Should I hang out with Mew for a while? Even though it might not be safe to ask. Yeah, sure.
Huh?
Eh? Small fry like you shouldn't be salted and eaten. But I guess I'll hang out with you since you had the balls to ask. I spent some time with you. I somehow ended up growing a little closer to Mew. Yeah, sure, I think she'd like the drink of immortality. The non-alcoholic one. But anything else that might interest her? She'd be into tech, wouldn't she? Yeah, I'll give her the drink of immortality. Damn, Puichi, you actually bought me something nice. Alright, I'll show you an invention of mine. I bet you'll be so thankful you're about to cry. Huh? You're not interested? Why?
Hey, Puichi!
Alright, Puichi. You ready?
Huh?
Ready?
What was that?
Huh? Don't look at me like I just blew up a dove with a rocket launcher. I, Muiruma, the gorgeous girl genius, am gonna devote my time to you. And you'll entertain me in return, right? You'll leave me 100% satisfied, right? I don't know about that. Huh? You saying you invited me without making any plans?
You mother...
Typical. When men see the heat I'm packing, they get all nervous and stiff. Are you packing some heat under your skirt? Well, but since you caught me in a good mood, alright, I'll show you my inventions. Follow me. Without waiting for my answer, Mew strutted towards her lab. Whoa, look at this place. I never actually did look inside. Ta-da, and here we are, Muiruma's research lab. I know, you brought me here.
Booyah!
Now, the first invention I'll show you is this. What is this, a sensor?
Listen up!
Wow, you actually figured it out. You actually figured out it's a sensor. But can you figure out what kind?
No.
Kind of sensor. I don't know. That's what I thought. I call this baby the hookup counter.
Huh?
Hookup counter?
Joy!
It counts how many people you fucked. Or how many people fucked you.
Ugh.
Don't point that at me. Too late. Let's see the result, shall we? No fucking way. You kidding me? What did it say? What did it say?
Well then,
Now, on to the next invention. Mew held out a machine that looked like an arm with a boxing glove on the fist. What is this? Auto puncher that punches you for telling terribly dirty jokes. Why is the name so literal? Who cares? Sometimes I'm too lazy to think of names. I'm constantly cranking out new inventions. You can't expect me to name them all.
Fucking virgin.
I mean, do you name each of your little dudes that you blast them, after you blast them into a tissue? Mew got punched pretty hard. Is she okay? Sheesh. That was sudden. Still though, it was a good punch. I guess she's fine. Hehe. Alright. Sorry to cut your fun short, but I got one more invention to show. What is it this time? It looks like a ray gun from a science fiction movie. This baby will teleport underwear in a flash. I call it the Going Commando gun. What? Just point this light at a pair of underwear and you can send it wherever you want. What do you think? Cool shit, right? What? You can teleport objects? Not all objects, just underwear. She is the best. Just underwear. She's wasting this incredible technology on underwear? What do you think? Bow before my formidable talent. Sigh. I don't know what to say. This is all very odd. What? Don't look at me like that with those cold eyes. I just want to show you the stuff. I just want to show this stuff to you. Uh-oh. Did I upset her? No, it's really creative. Really good stuff. Really?
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's good that you have so much fun with your inventions. Yeah, think so? That makes me happy. Oh, you think so? That makes me happy. Yeah. My inventions are always awesome, without even saying it. But even geniuses like to be praised. You seem to understand that pretty well. You know, you're pretty alright. I'll treat you real good from now on. Just make sure my technique doesn't blow your mind too hard. Ooh. You'll treat me good, so you're not gonna test anything on me, right? Hey, the best of friends. There's a lot of crazy stuff there. My brain feeling a bit scrambled, I return to my room. There's still some time left. I can't sit around and do nothing. What should I do? Who else is there? Talk to Kaito. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit down about losing the progress on Gonta, so I probably won't do him. I'll probably just wait for the high school life thing. I'll talk to Mew again. Where is she? No, that's... I hate how enter isn't bloody confirmation. It really pisses me off. You're there. Also, we'll quickly check out this. See if anything's changed. It hasn't. Nothing's changed around here. I can't focus. If I can't focus, I can't stay on top of my inventions. You get it? My focus can shape the course of history. Should I hang out with Mew for a while? Even though it might not be safe to ask. Yeah.
Sure.
It's pointless for me to keep working, so I'll take a break and spend time with you. I spent some time with Mew. I somehow ended up growing a little closer to Mew. I'll give her, where was it? Tentacle machine. I think she'd like that.
What was that?
What? I've wanted this so bad. Not bad, Perma-Virgin. Perma-Virgin. When you're planning to slip some fliff between these big old titties. Well, if you're tugging it to me every day, I guess I'll let that slide. I'm in a fan-fucking-tastic mood today, too. She's fucking brilliant. Sure looks that way.
What?
Hey, why the grumpy face? Heh, I know, you're all plugged up, huh? Then let me give you something to get things moving. Why is Mew in such a good mood? It's a little creepy. Hey, Suichi. It's my research lab. Completely ignoring my confusion, Miyu headed to her lab.
Well then.
Now, let's get started. Started? Start what? Clean the shit out of your eyes, Puichi. What?
That being said,
Feast your eyes on the latest invention from the genius inventor Miyu Iruma. Are these sunglasses? Not just any sunglasses. These have built-in erotic animators. Movies appear behind the lenses so you can watch dirty movies anytime, anywhere. As a bonus, I included a video of me. How lewd. I love it. Heh, here, use this too. I'll bet this'll get your blood moving. What is this?
you know,
It's a recording of my moans. What?
on your knees.
I recorded a voice sample for you. You're welcome. A virgin like you would never have the chance to hear this voice. Is this grounds to file a sexual harassment complaint?
Listen up.
I got other stuff for you, so I don't feel like explaining it all, so just put it to good use, okay? Everything in the box Miyu gave me was clearly for that purpose.
Out of my way.
Be happy I made all this stuff for you. For me?
Sure.
Don't men need this kind of stuff? You can't get anything done if you're always plugged up. It's weird to be handed this stuff out of nowhere, whether I need it or not. I'm a bit taken aback by how nice Miyu's being, though. Thank you. See? Being honest ain't so bad now, is it? I like how honest you are, since it's you.
Sure.
I guess I can share my secret with you.
Huh?
Your secret? Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay.
Alright, let's hear it. What, really? You want to hear my secret? Why is she being shy? She brought it up.
Booyah!
Alright. That's a great attitude. Now we're talking. We'll work out the details later. Okay? She is the best grill. Miyu was clearly in a very good mood as I returned to my room. What should I do with all these inventions anyway? Yep, and that's the end of the day. Ding dong bing bong.
It is now nighttime.
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It is now 10 PM.
So,
The late night special at the exclusive Mono Cup kitchen inside the dining hall is
I'm whipping up a rice
Oh.
bowl with chicken, eggs, egg and spicy kimchi. It's only 1,000 calories.
That does look really good.
It's easy to make. Just cook fried chicken and eggs with rice. Top it with kimchi. Oh, and don't forget the mayo.
Ah, I could do without the mayo.
Bon appetit.
By the way, this here's for monocups only. We ain't sharing any with yous. Bam! How you like my culinary chaos?
So long. Farewell.
I wouldn't eat that greasy food even if they threatened to kill me.
But
Anyway, nighttime already, huh? When it gets to be nighttime, I start thinking about things. Was there really no way to save Kaede? I ask myself questions like that, because no matter how I think about it, what happened to her is my fault. Ooh. Huh? Is someone here? The doorbell's ringing. Oh, it's Kaito. Hey, come hang out with me a sec. Huh? Now, but it's nighttime.
come on, man.
There's no rule about walking around at nighttime, right? I'll be waiting at the courtyard.
Wait.
Okay. Ah, wait. But Kaito wasn't listening. He turned and quickly walked away. The courtyard at this time of night? What does he want? Could it be about the motive video I have? But how does he know? Wait. Should I even go at all? Something might happen. Yeah, sure. Let's roll down there. Hello there. Oh, you're going out, Suichi?
Okay.
Ah, yeah. Kaito asked me to come meet him.
Ah, yes.
Ah, yes. I saw him near the... I don't know that word. Wistrias? Wistrias. So it was you he was waiting for. But having a secret meeting at times such as this, do you intend to exchange motives?
No.
I don't know. Maybe. He just asked me to meet him. I don't know why. I was merely joking. However, it would be understandable for one to come to that conclusion. Please keep that in mind. Well, since I have witnessed you here, I suggest you avoid taking any foolish actions. In any event, good night. Now I'm even more worried. Something could happen to me. There is quite a few people out and about. What are you doing out here? Oh, it's you, Suichi. What are you doing up at this hour? Well, just thinking. It's pretty late now. I think I'll sleep well tonight. If I knew it would be like this, I would have had her undo my brainwashing a long time ago. Your brainwashing? Well, good night. What was that about? She looked happier than usual. I wonder what happened. Huh? Suichi, where are you off to at this hour? Ah, well, I have something to do. What are you doing? Oh, I was just praying to a tour and... Just be excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow?
Sayonara.
Good night, Suichi. See you tomorrow. Everyone's being really suspect. Tomorrow? Is she planning something?
Yo!
I am a tad worried. Oh, good, you came. What's wrong, Kaito? Why did you call me out here all of a sudden?
I mean,
See, since I was chosen as an astronaut trainee, I've trained every day, but I haven't done any training here at all. At this rate, I'll get all weak, so join me, Suichi.
Huh?
What? Why me?
alright!
Doesn't matter. Let's get started. Take off your coat.
Wait.
Wait. Why? Instead of complaining, just do 50 push-ups. I don't know how it happened, but before I knew it, I was doing push-ups with Kaito in the courtyard in the middle of the night.
Why do I have to do this?
Now's not the time to use your head. Now's the time to move your body.
Okay. He's oddly motivated.
What's the matter? Slowing down already?
I never do push-ups. My arms are giving out.
Hey, don't say that. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
I'm really feeling the motivation. What the? The logic makes no sense. Somehow I managed 50 push-ups, but my body was spent. I collapsed on the grass, panting. And now, Kaito goes in for the kill. Wouldn't be surprised. Jeez, that's pathetic, man. Getting tired from only 50 push-ups?
Got it.
Well, that's enough for now. We'll pick back up tomorrow.
Huh?
We're doing this again tomorrow? Huh? Well, yeah. You go do your daily training every day, right? But why do I gotta do this, Kaito? Because this training's for you.
Huh?
For me? When I look at you, I can't help but get frustrated. I ask myself, is the one Kaede entrusted her wish to really this weak? You've been holding yourself back since then, haven't you? Do you think Kaede died because you made a wrong deduction? Do you think you killed her?
Okay.
Yes, I do, Kaito. Because of my detective work, she set up that... What are you saying? That was all her fault. Her sins and her regrets are hers alone. You've only made her worry about you. If you try to bear all those by yourself. I know. I know that. I already know that. You don't have to tell me. But I can't help it, Kaito. I can't stop myself from thinking about what I could have done.
It's no use.
I'm scared. I try hard not to be, but I'm scared. I can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of. Alright, I got it. So that's your enemy, huh? Enemy? Well, you gotta deal with your worries yourself. But I can't give you all the answers for those. At least you know you're weak. As long as you can admit that, then you'll be okay. You just gotta train and get stronger. Huh?
Listen up.
Listen up. Training is the only way to overcome your weakness. But in my case, getting stronger is more of a mental concept. Your head and body are connected, right? At the end of the day, they're the same. What does that even mean? Does not make any sense. But maybe that's exactly what I need right now.
Okay.
Alright, Kaito. I'll try.
No.
I mean, will you let me? I want to train with you, Kaito. To get closer to defeating my enemy. Well said, bro. But I'm strict, so you better prepare yourself. Bro, huh? That's the first time he's called me that. Perhaps you should be training too, Kaito. You talk big for a guy who only did 20 push-ups. What? You were counting? Jeez, you even noticed that. I guess you are the ultimate detective after all. But you know, the goal was just 50 anyway, so it doesn't matter if I'm a few short. Well, that's not fair at all. And thus, Kaito and I began our training regimen. I really don't know why Kaito is so concerned about me, but I suppose I can trust someone again. It's just this time. I decided to trust Kaito. I decided to trust Kaito and his craziness. I really hope he doesn't die. That'd be incredibly sad. I'm so tired. I worked out for the first time in a long while. I'm completely exhausted. That's a good kind of exhausted. Alright, for now, sleep. I didn't have any intrusive thoughts that night. As soon as my head hit the pillow, I fell into a deep, relaxing sleep. At the time, I didn't yet realize just how horrific it can be to trust someone in this place. The foreshadowing strong. Oh, it's one of those mutant Monokumas from bloody Despair Girls. What are you looking at? Who are you guys? You're probably thinking, this killing game is just taking forever. Someone just die already. That is what you're thinking, right? Man, you guys have messed up. But I feel the same way too. Why won't someone just die? Watching people live and die is really the best entertainment. Some people say, what do you think life is? Honestly, life is worthless. When you die, you're quickly forgotten because there's tons of replacements out there. But if you die in a death game, everyone knows who you are. That itself is a form of happiness. Who will find happiness next? My heart is pounding with excitement. Oh, they sound pretty down. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. Nom nom. It is now 8 AM. Time to wake up. Yum.
Dumbass!
What are you eating?
It's fine.
It is okay.
What do you mean?
What's okay?
It is now 8 a.m.
Everybody wake up, unless you're dead. Then disregard. Let us all be positive and excited today. Ah, my body hurts. My muscles are still sore from working out, but because of that, I had a good night's sleep, for the first time in a while. Perhaps even the first full night's sleep since I got here, so the soreness was nice, in a way. Alright, breakfast. Eating a good breakfast became part of my daily routine. Let's roll. Oh, Suichi. Ah, Raima. Are you heading to the dining hall? If I went there the way I am now, I'd just ruin the mood.
Hey!
Listen, I can't even begin to imagine what your life has been like. Yeah, I know that this is going to sound cliche, but you shouldn't give up on life. Even if you keep living, I'm sure good things will happen. Good things, huh? Good things are when your wishes, hopes, or dreams are fulfilled, right? What does that have to do with someone like me? With no wishes, hopes, or dreams? But, more importantly, did something happen to you? Huh?
Sheesh.
You haven't noticed? You look completely different from yesterday. It's like your eyes have stopped focusing on the past. Your face looks more dependable. Raima's speech was low and melancholy. He turned and walked away.
Okay.
Stop focusing on the past? I'm still working on that. I'll just roll onto the kitchen. Nope. Hey, loads of people are here. According to my calculations, not everyone is gathered today.
I suppose so.
You can see that without doing any calculations. Jeez, what's everyone else doing? It seems Maki has chosen to spend her time in her ultimate research lab. I'm not sure about what she's doing there, but she has no intention of leaving.
What was that?
What does the ultimate child caregiver go do in a research lab anyway?
Huh?
Maybe she's hiding a bunch of kids in there that she's secretly taking care of. What? She's not some stray dog on the street raising puppies. I also saw Kokichi and Gunter sneaking around together. A couple of virgins sneaking around sounds like bad news to me. Ah, I saw Ryuma on the way here, but he said he wasn't coming today. I see. Well, we don't need that guy around here till he's got his head on straight. How did the famous Ryuma Hoshi end up like that? What? The famous Ryuma Hoshi? Moving along. What are those two doing? What is that? I'm not gonna even ask. I'm out of here. I suppose we'll further the plot or whatever. Ah, hey, what are you guys doing?
Prayer time.
Praying to a tour, of course. Praying to a tour. Huh? You too, Himiko. As long as I pray like this, I don't need to waste my energy on useless stuff. No matter what happens, or what troubles lie ahead, my heart will be calm.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
I see, it's escapism.
That's not right.
No, she has merely abandoned reality to speak to a tour.
Actually.
That is escapism.
Oh my.
Really? I didn't know that.
Kidding me!
Hey Angie, did you brainwash Himiko? On the contrary, I've undone her brainwashing. I was brainwashed before, back when I didn't feel the presence of a tour. It seems too late.
Himiko!
Himiko, please get a hold of yourself. You have to face reality. Hey, Himiko! Himiko!
Stop it.
Stop it. When you interrupt me, it messes with my calm heart. I remember this nightmare reality I'm in. All my insecurities and loneliness, the pain that made me want to die.
Here.
Sheesh, Tenko, don't interrupt Himiko while she's praying. Then, smiling as always, Angie walked up to Himiko and... Oh, wholesome hugs. I love it.
I understand, Himiko. You're not actually scared. You're just sad, aren't you? You feel
Wholesome
frustrated,
goodness.
anxious and worried, but you have no one to confide in, do you? It's okay. You're not alone, Himiko. I know a handsome god who is keeping a watchful eye on you. Handsome god?
Ah,
What a mysterious miracle. I'm not scared anymore.
Be Tua.
How wonderful. It's all thanks to that handsome god.
Hey!
Huh? What handsome god? Wait, Himiko, you like handsome men? Why can't it be me?
You.
Are you playing for the other team? The first is strong. What are you talking about? It's nothing like that. Hey Angie, what'd you do to Himiko? What did I do?
What a surprise!
I did something? I did? What did I do?
Yeah.
Ah, yes. A tour has spoken to me. I shall convey his message to everyone. Where is this conversation going? Anyway, what was Atua's message? It concerned me a little.
Hey,
Angie, what are these divine messages? Atua says this academy suffers from the same sins as the outside world. You're all unhappy because your greed is making you treat each other like adversaries.
Atua has spoken.
Atua has spoken. Your desire to leave this place is only worsening your greed. Greed?
Cause Atua says so.
So we must cast aside the sinful greed and rejoice in our new lives here. So you're saying we should live here for the rest of our lives?
No.
No, that's wrong.
How divine!
It's not enough to simply live here forever. Our lives must also be in full divine purpose. In other words, we must make this academy heaven on earth. What?
And then?
In doing so, our desire to leave will vanish and the killings will cease.
That's...
Are you being serious right now?
Yes.
This place provides us with shelter, food, clothing, and wonderful friends.
Get punished.
What more could you possibly desire? Do not give in to your greed.
What?
What?
Himiko!
Himiko, do you hear this nonsense? Snap out of it.
Out!
Our tour's divine messages are never wrong.
Huh?
What?
Yep.
Himiko is a good girl and a fast learner.
And then?
Together, we devised a truly divine plan. The best plan ever to help us live here in fulfillment here. The best plan? Tell them, Himiko.
Everyone!
Make them burst with happiness. Explode with excitement. It's finally happening.
Huh?
The amazing Himiko's magic show is finally opening. A magic show? Don't worry, the admission is free. Actually, I guess admission will just be your smiles. Over the years, my show has given many smiles to people with broken hearts. Now it is time to demonstrate my powers.
My magic.
My magic is the only thing that can heal your twisted hearts. But in our current predicament, performing magic tricks is quite illogical.
Stop it.
Don't disturb my concentration. You gotta learn to read the mood already. It's called a magic show, because I do magic, not tricks. Screw your magic show, I don't get excited about that crap. You're way too excited.
How about that?
The show opens tomorrow morning. Come to the gym after the morning announcement. You guys better get excited. Look forward to it with anticipation?
Say,
Oh, surely you meant anticipation. Or have a misunderstood the nature of this show.
Well then.
Himiko and I will begin the prep work. I'm supposed to ask others to help too.
Sayonara!
I'm counting on you guys to help. Farewell. After announcing their show before anyone could react, Himiko and Angie left the dining hall.
Himiko?
Himiko, what happened to her? Faith as intense as this can be quite terrifying. There may be no cause for concern. This does not appear to be related to our motive videos. You're only worried about that?
I'm worried.
Of course. We cannot afford to take Monokuma's motives lightly. But everyone who isn't here could be showing each other their videos, right?
Fuck you just say?
You mean Kokichi, Gunta, and Ryuma?
No.
No, I don't think that's it. Even with 3 people, there's a low possibility of them having each other's motive videos. It seems unlikely that one of them would show a motive video without seeing their own in return. So I don't think a video exchange in a small group like that is likely.
True.
I see, that is true.
Well done.
Not bad, that's the ultimate detective for you.
Okay.
Ah, yeah. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. The same goes for Angie and Himiko. Give Himiko back.
What do you think?
For now, let us have some breakfast, shall we? I prepared meals for everyone. Of course, I'll deliver meals to those who are not currently present. You don't go do that. I'll eat their proportions. Kaito, don't push yourself too hard. After I helped the stuffed Kaito to his room, I returned to my own. Yeah, so a murder is probably going to happen at that magic show. Kokichi and Gunta, Angie and Himiko, and Ryuma, and Maki too. Everyone's all over the place, but I shouldn't just leave them be. There has to be something I can do. Yes, I'm going to do something about this. Alright. I actually want to continue Miyu's route. Haven't got any presents for her. I reckon she'd like that. Where is she? Probably in the casino. There she is. There's no way I'd ever be excited to see a magic show. Watching that little runt perform on a stage will surely bore the shit out of me. She still looks kind of excited though. Should I hang out? Yep. Like I said, it doesn't excite me. I just want to watch it so we can get it over with. I spent some time with Miyu, who was fidgeting constantly, eager for the show. I somehow ended up growing closer with Miyu. Definitely. Maybe you should like the bubblegum. Whoa, I've always wanted this for a while. I never expected you to have it, Poochie. Poochie. Why didn't you give it to me sooner? Jeez, you just wasted my precious time. Sure. Oh, Suichi, you came to hear my secret, didn't ya? You're the first person I've ever shared this with. So I might have trouble saying it right. Miyu's acting strangely. This must be important. I'll just tell you straight up. To be honest, I'm not a normal person. Oh good, you're aware of it. Yes, you're an ultimate.
Well.
Yes, you're an ultimate. That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean, shit puke. I mean, yeah, I'm a beautiful genius and whatnot. But I also understand that being so damn perfect also makes me a freak of nature. Whatever. Just listen, bonehead. I'll explain it to you.
You know.
Anyway, you probably won't believe me, but back in the day, I used to be a boring, unremarkable girl with no talent at all. One day, I got in an accident and ended up in a coma. Real life and death type shit. Anyway, after the surgery, I barely managed to regain consciousness. And ever since, I've been chock full of ideas for all kinds of inventions. And I had the brain, skill, and physical talent to make those inventions a reality. That's weird, isn't it? I mean, think about it. It's weird, right?
Okay.
Yeah, weird.
That being said,
So I came to the conclusion that I am, in fact, an augmented human.
Huh?
An augmented human?
sure.
That's right. The surgery augmented me somehow. That's how I survived the coma. Wait, no, that can't be the case. You're definitely human, Miyu.
Sure.
Sure, I do normal human stuff like eat, take shits, but... I mean, look at Kibo. If someone can make a robot that passes for a human,
I fucking roll!
then it wouldn't be weird if I was an augmented human. Haha, this is amazing.
Huh?
Is this something to get excited about?
Sure.
Of course, superpowers are within my reach. Or should I say, literally within me. Yeah, that's it. I got the power inside me. We better start cutting me open. Wait, you would die. I'm an augmented human. It'll take more than disembowelment to kill me. Miyu might be bizarre, but she's still human. I just gotta jam this baby into me. Miyu brandished a wrench, swinging it up into the air. Wait, stop! I frantically grabbed her hand to stop her.
Wait!
It doesn't matter if you're augmented or not. You're a living, breathing human being, Miyu. So you can't hurt yourself like this. Suichi, what do you say? How can I satisfy my lust for research? I can't let you do this, Miyu. Why? Why are you looking at me like that? What? Don't touch me. Ah, Miyu. Miyu's report card's been updated. How lewd. Miyu left in a hurry and I watched her go. I returned to my room. I hope she's okay. I hope she's not going to do something stupid. There's still some time left. Ooh. I guess that's Kaito, but is he here to train already? Weren't we supposed to train at night? It's a little early. Check the report card. Gift of her inventions. She's in a car accident. Claims she's a cyborg. That's cool. Then, the moment I open the door, Shuichi, run! Huh? What happened? Don't just stand there, run! Hurry! He's coming.
What happened?
Who's coming? Kaito raised a glance towards the hallway and immediately stiffened up in fear. Damn it, he's already here. Run, Shuichi, run! Oh, hurry, Shuichi, run. If we both make it out of this alive, let's train again. Who's here? Ah, Kaito. Kaito gave me his ominous warning, and he ran away at light speed. Wait, who were you talking about? I peeked through the gap. I peeked through the gap in the doorway to discover what Kaito was so terrified about. Oh shit. He's gone Super Saiyan. Huh? That's Gunter, isn't it? But he looks different.
What's going on?
It looks like he's checking each room. I bet he'll be at my door
I
soon.
don't know what he's up to, but it's probably better not to be here.
Careful to avoid alerting Gunter, I quietly tiptoed down the hall. I stealthily made my way to the courtyard. What was that all about? What was Gunter up to?
Yeah.
From the looks of it, you ran away from Gunter too. Ryuma.
What now?
I don't know why, but it seems like he's gone into a rage and is trying to catch everyone. He was charging right at me at top speed. He threw himself right at you, but you managed to get away? That's amazing. Yeah, I used the Tsukuchi method, a technique from my tennis days. Like a flash step, you know? Of course, I've gotten rusty since back then, in the day, but Gunter's still got a ways to go. He won't be able to catch me like that. Tsukuchi. Ryuma must have been an incredible player back in the day. By the way, I'm sorry. For saying something so uncool like I've got no reason to live. Ah, no, you don't have to apologize. I'm going to say this so we're clear. I'm not so stupid that I've wasted my life. I only said something like that because I was jealous of you. Jealous? If I had a strong attachment to life, I could try my best alongside you all. Suddenly Ryuma ducked, taking cover. When I looked to find out what scared Ryu, I saw Ryuma. I saw her.
There you are. Hey, where are you going?
Huh? Gota?
Come on, we can...
Sorry, Shuichi, but I'm gonna run. I've still got things I need to do.
No. Gota no can let you leave. Sorry, but it's for your own good.
No, Gunter. You're not like this. Gunter charges us like a runaway train, and then... I lost consciousness. I didn't even feel the impact. I didn't have time to scream. My world went dark. Oh, my world turned dark. In this pitch black world, I thought to myself, this is what it's like to die. I can't die yet.
Morning, sleepyhead. You're finally up, Shuichi.
Huh? What?
I knew we probably shouldn't have left bloody Gunter with this shithead.
Are you gonna ask, who am I? And where am I? Well, you're definitely Shuichi Saihara. And this place is...
It kind of looks like the...
I guess hell.
Kind of looks like the bug lab. Yeah, it is. Is this... Oh, you're awake. This is the Ultimate Entomologist Research Lab.
Huh?
The Ultimate Entomologist Lab? Why? I remember. I was attacked by Gunter and then...
Correct.
The same is true for the rest of us. We're all seized by Gunter and brought here. But Shuichi's the only one who got knocked out.
By the way,
Gunter apologized for that. Apparently he couldn't slow down in time when he tried to grab you.
why?
What is this anyway? Why did Gunter do this?
Oh my.
It's because of that guy. He was provoked by that guy. My eyes followed where Sumiki was pointing. There's no use trying to escape. Gunter will just catch you again. He really is a shit, isn't he? I think I might walk out of here. Like I said, you try to escape, Gunter will just catch you again, you know? But he said he didn't like bugs. Is this your doing, Kokichi? Did you have Gunter kidnap us? He's so simple-minded. As soon as I told him that everyone who hates bugs was trying to get rid of them, he started crying and said he would get you guys to love bugs, or something like that.
So that means...
So that's why we're here. Welcome to the mandatory insect meet and greet. Oh, Gunter thought of the name. So if you don't like it, voice your complaints to him.
Terrible.
You're terrible, you tricked Gunter.
Right?
Isn't it great? Only an evil supreme leader like me could do something so evil. Kokichi, why are you doing this? Oh, I thought we could throw ourselves a little screening party with all our videos. With all of you here exchanging our motive videos, won't be that difficult at all. And I want to see your videos too, so I figured we could all binge watch them together.
Please, wait!
Do you know what will happen if you do that? Everyone will know their motive, and a killing will most likely be more likely to happen. But I like playing on mean difficulty. Also, I don't run from battles in RPGs either. I want to win this killing game, so I'm not going to run from it. I'm going to crush it.
How exciting!
That's way less boring, don't you think?
Huh?
What the hell does that mean?
See?
I tried to warn you guys. I told you we shouldn't cooperate with each other. Plus, if I'm going to do this, then I got to enjoy myself and just go all the way. If the thought of playing a death game doesn't excite you, you'll never win, understand? Strangely, I could detect no evil in his smile as he said that. It was such an innocent smile, like a frolicking child. Although perhaps it's just another lie.
Hey,
Thank you for waiting. Good to bring Himiko and Angie.
What?
Huh? Himiko and Angie too?
Aww.
Oh man. I was just about to take a break too. I finished all the prep work. What's the meaning of this? Himiko, are you okay? My saliva makes injuries heal faster. Does your face hurt? Do you want me to spit on your face and make it feel better?
Stop it.
No. Hey Gunter, are these the only ones you brought back from the gym? Oh, Kurumi at gym, but she told Gunter she's too busy. And you just let her go?
Tua has spoken.
Atua says Kurumi fulfills any request someone makes of her, like a mummy.
Hey,
She's not a mum though. What did you request? I requested she sew the curtains. I don't think even Gunter can disturb her. Sorry, not even Gunter is strong enough to overcome Kurumi. Well, I guess at least one of you is worthy of being called an ultimate.
By the way,
Welp, nothing can be done. Nothing we can do about her. Are the others still hiding somewhere? Oh, good to see him here. But Gunter's face get red hot, so Gunter could not bring her here. Your face got hot? You mean you were hot on a trail, right? No, she used her, what'd she call it? Secret woman weapon, and then... Anyway, this is enough people, right? Insect meet and greet is off to a smashing start. Yeah, sure, this is good enough. We should move on to the main event anyway. Gunter, don't be deceived. He just used you to abduct us all. Huh? Really?
nuh-uh.
No, this is for the insect meet and greet. I like bugs more than you do. Even more than you do, Gunter.
Huh?
Oh, more than Gunter? Amazing. You like bugs that much?
Dear.
It would appear further argument is a useless endeavor.
Hey.
Now, Gunter, go ahead and teach them just how wonderful bugs are. I gotta run an errand. I'll be right back, so don't leave them, okay?
All right.
If they try to leave, it just means you gotta really show them why bugs are so great. Got it.
Could it be...
Wait, you're leaving?
Yeah.
Of course. Someone's gotta break into your rooms to get the goods. Lockpicking's a cinch for an evil supreme leader like me.
What?
What? You're going to enter a girl's room without permission?
I must.
It seems I must be the one to take care of this. With my talent, Kokichi will stop.
You're so dumb.
Yeah, I don't have time to listen to some robot. Let's see. It's exactly 9 PM right now. I should be back by nighttime. Welp, let's have fun with the bugs till then. Kokichi then left the classroom. It appears we're caught in Kokichi's trap.
What should we do?
What should we do? At this rate, it'll end up as a motive video screaming party. My Neo Kaido is no match for Gota's superhuman strength either.
Everyone!
We still have a chance when Kokichi comes back. And that's when I'll take care of this. So please, everyone endure it. Until then, endure it?
Everyone, play nice.
Okay, now we start the fun insect meet and greet. He's really chuffed about those insects. When I had first woken up, Kokichi told me that this was hell. It appears that wasn't a lie. The incredible specimens, which gave off the appearance of vigor and vitality. They're exactly as vigorous as they looked. With our escape routes blocked, and all we had to do was run around the room in a panic. The nighttime announcement played, but it didn't save us. The insect meet and greet continued without mercy.
What happened, Kokichi? You said you'd be back by nighttime.
Ah, oh no! Himiko is being buried alive by insects! Himiko, hold on! The more you yell, the more bugs can get into your mouth.
Finally, when our bodies were completely exhausted, sleep was nearly upon us. Ooh, speaking of sleep. He finally came back.
Whoa.
Ah, there are bugs everywhere. How nice. How nice.
Oh,
You come back, Kokichi. Come, we have fun.
everyone, play nice.
We're gonna have so much fun. You know, as much as I'd love to do that, I think maybe we should call it a day,
See?
The bugs look really tired, and a gentleman knows to do things in moderation, you know?
You right?
Oh, Gunta understands.
Hey.
So you clean up while I take care of business with the others. Kokichi's hands are full of several cubs pads.
Yoo-hoo!
You guys okay? You all look like drowned sewer rats. 'Cause you're late. You said you'd be back by nighttime, but it's already 11 PM. Sorry, I ran into an unexpected snafu. But look. Cubs pads. Gotta catch 'em all. I even got the pads belonging to people who aren't here. Now everyone can watch their motor video. We said we don't want
How
to.
exciting!
Well, it's late and I'm getting sleepy, so let's start already. Start what?
Well, you know.
Oh, don't worry about it, Gunter. Let's just keep watch so these guys don't.
That's enough.
That's it. I won't let you do as you please.
I also...
I didn't want to use this unless I absolutely had to. It eats up a lot of my electricity.
I must do it.
But that's neither here nor there. I will stop you right here, right now.
Huh?
Kibo, what are you going to do? What is he doing? Still glaring at Kokichi, Kibo slowly reached his hand behind his ear and spun the mechanical parts there.
Lighting up? Is he gonna self-destruct or...
What's going on here? Oh, it sounds like a recording.
One moment, please. I'm rewinding
Ah,
the tape right
yeah.
now.
The tape?
Right there.
Kibo shouted and pushed his palm against his ear. And then,
Is this your
that's
doing,
then,
Kokichi? Did you have Gonta kidnap us?
that was my voice.
He's so simple-minded. As soon as I told him that everyone who hates bugs was trying to get rid of them, he started crying and said that he would get you guys to love bugs. Or something like that.
Could this be?
Ooh.
How about this?
So what do you think? You just saw my audio recording function for the first time. Did you really just whip out an audio recorder? Like there was some kind of secret weapon? Really, it's a cassette tape. In this day and age. But it's a metal tape, you know. The sound quality wasn't the issue. Let's just put that aside. More importantly, it seems to have worked. Kokichi, what do you mean? You not like bugs? Man, now it's boring. You say we gotta understand how amazing bugs are. Was that a lie? Hahaha. I wouldn't lie to you. I love bugs. From the bottom of my heart. Oh, so it's not a lie. Then Gunter happy. Let's have fun with bugs all night.
Hey, Bugs!
Who want to pet more bugs? Eh?
Everyone!
We must run while we still can. Wait. We need to take back our Cubs pads. Cubs pads first. Oh. Then we all ran out of the lab. After leaving the room, I could still hear the muffled buzzing and Kokichi screaming. Serves the little shit right. We must be corpses by tomorrow morning.
It's plain to see.
Don't joke about that. What if it happens? It's just plain impossible. So how do we return these Cubs pads back to their rightful owners?
Jeez.
If only the Mono Cubs were here, I'm sure they'd help us. Oh, it's Mono Dam. Oh, it's just you. The others are asleep. If you need something, I can help you. It's about the Cubs pads. Kokichi bought them all to us, and I simply need to return them. I will return each one to your respective rooms, you bastards. Monodam's okay. He left. Well, that was abrupt. But out of all of them, we could probably trust that one, right?
Well then.
Shall we go back to our dorms? It is well past nighttime. That's right. We have the magic show tomorrow. Because of all this, we couldn't do a rehearsal, but I'm sure it'll be a divine show. We'll be waiting for you to come watch. That fucking face again. We'll be waiting, she says. It's Himiko's show, not yours. I suppose it's alright. I just remembered, I wasn't able to train with Kaito today. Ah, it's too bad. We can do it tomorrow night though. It's not like I'll never see him again or anything. Wow, fuck, that's a death flag if I've ever seen one. He's gonna be dead. He actually seemed like a pretty okay dude. Worn out from all the commotion, we dragged ourselves back to our rooms. It's close to midnight now. Tomorrow is a busy day. We should get some sleep. No, I should get some sleep. I collapsed onto the bed and quickly fell asleep. I need a miracle. You pray, right? While you're working, living, and gambling? But miracles happen every day. For example, you know the odds of the Earth Earth existing are? The same as a tornado blowing through a junkyard, assembling a working car. That's a miracle. That's why us being alive on Earth is a miracle. All kinds of miracles happen every day. Life is made up of little miracles. But whenever a miracle does happen, it just gets chalked up to fate or destiny or whatever. Be grateful for the miracles that have already happened instead of hoping for new ones. If you do that, you should be able to enjoy miracles, right? Oh, one of them's missing. The orange one. Or yellow, whichever way you look at him.
It is now
Oh, there he
8
is.
a.m.
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It is 8 AM, so wake up.
Ah,
Oh, he left. Monosuke is so impatient. He's been cranky lately, so it's making him impatient. I don't like impatient men. I want to get along with Monosuke.
All right.
It's a little early, but I'll go ahead and do the nighttime announcement too.
And that's that.
It'll be 10 PM. Later. It's too early. Your impatience is trying to warp time and space. Oh, they sound so sad. Today is the day of Himiko's magic show. But the insect fiasco yesterday, and now this? Do we really have time to be doing this stuff? Well, I suppose I shouldn't think about it too much. I'll just go to the gym for now. Let's roll. That's still working away. Gym's this way. I've only found one hidden Monokuma. I don't think I found any more in the new labs. Where is he? Where are they, actually? There you are.
Kirumi.
You missed out on the bugs yesterday. Kurumi, good morning. Good morning. Everyone is already gathered for the show. Ah, is that right? I suppose everyone's looking forward to it. Miu is particularly excited. Her eyes were lit up like a child's. She's that excited, huh? Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited too. By the way, it would seem that some outrageous events transpired last night. Yeah, Kokichi tricked Gunter into going along with his motive video screening plan. Thanks to Kibo, we put a stop to it. It's okay. I see. So Kokichi truly does intend to oppose us.
Please, go ahead.
No matter. Let's go inside. Everyone's waiting. Oh, right. Oh no. It's one of the escape artist ones. And those look like piranhas up there, or? Whoa, this is even nicer than I thought it'd be.
Yaha!
Welcome to our magic show. What do you think? Isn't it divine? Yeah, it is. I didn't think you'd have a real stage set up. Did you and Himiko do all this?
No.
No. That would have been impossible with just two people. I got others to help us. Kaito and Kibo, I keep saying Kibo. Kibo helped carry equipment from Himiko's research lab. I designed the stage, but Kirumi sewed the curtains.
Thanks, Atua.
Everyone is so nice. Atua deserves all the credit.
No.
Ah, shouldn't everyone who worked on it get the credit? Oh well, I didn't ask you to help because I didn't know I didn't know what you'd be useful for.
That's...
Did you really have to say that?
I don't know.
Anyway, just sit tight. Once we're done preparing, we'll start right away. Done preparing? You're not ready yet?
Yep.
The star of the show needs to settle her nerves. The star of the show requires mental preparation. Visibly shaking. She's shaking like a leaf. Any secret Kumas around here? I don't see any.
Could it be...
Himiko, are you a bit nervous? Just a bit. No, just a little bit. So it doesn't look like it, just a little bit. because the magic I'll be performing today is the extreme water magic underwater escape act. I've never successfully cast it before. It's pretty difficult, so I'm a little nervous. You've never cast it before? And today, in order to raise the stakes, there's a time limit. If I don't escape from the tank within the time limit, piranhas will be dropped in. I'll be pureed. Pureed? This is looking a little dangerous. Look at those fish JPEGs. Ah yes. The water is cloudy, so I can't see very clearly, but I do see fish swimming around. Those are all piranhas, huh? They don't look like normal piranhas. Those piranhas were in my research lab. Angie said we should make use for them for the show.
No.
Wait, piranhas are way too dangerous. Tenko. Himiko, please reconsider. They're piranhas. They're nothing like lasagna.
With my magic.
No need to worry, I'll instantly kill all the piranhas with my magic. You going to kill them? I thought it was an escape trick. Himiko, are you serious? There's no way I can stop now, since a tour is watching the show and all.
No!
There's no such thing as a tour. Angie has brainwashed you.
Was that?
You don't believe in my magic? Well, I can do it. I'm a skilled young girl, because I'm a mage. She psyched herself up and headed straight to the water tank. Of course, I believe in your magic. You're my precious friend. Tenko.
Yoo-hoo!
Ready, Himiko? Did you say your prayers and use the bathroom? I said my prayers and went pee. Let's get the show started. It's starting already, but no one's here yet. Maki, Kokichi, Ryuma, and Kaito aren't here. What happened to Kaito? I thought he'd be here for sure. I wonder if something happened.
Thank you, Atua, for being with us today.
Boo! Boo! You're supposed to thank us first!
Yeah, ha 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 ha! I present to you the mysterious, the miraculous, the amazing Himiko!
The magic I will perform today is the extreme water magic. Underwater escape act.
If you would please turn your attention to the water tank in front of you. When the timer above the stage starts, Himiko will enter the water tank. Once she's in the tank, her assistant, me, will draw the curtain in front of the tank. After 60 seconds have passed on the timer, a separate suspended tank will open and drop in a school of piranhas. Oh my goodness. After the piranhas have fallen and the curtain is opened, if by some miracle Himiko has been gobbled up, please give a big round of applause.
Wait, what?
Just
Oh,
kidding.
good.
It's a joke.
Are you feeling all right?
I'm concerned about Himiko. She's not responding properly to Angie's jokes. Going to worry. Going to have bad feeling. A tour. Please protect Himi.
No!
Wait. What am I doing praying to a tour? That's Angie's shtick. Well, I guess you could pray to some other god.
Well then, let's begin. The amazing Himiko's magic show.
In her typical high-pitched voice, Himiko made her announcement and started the timer. Then she took a breath and dove into the water tank.
Okay, I'm closing the curtain.
Angie closed the curtains, obscuring the water tank from view. We stared silently, waiting. I clenched my fist nervously. My palms deep, damp with sweat.
Still not out.
She went in mere moments ago.
Well, do you think she's all right?
Gonta's starting to worry. Should we do something?
She still hasn't come out. Are you sure she's okay?
Gonta can't take it anymore!
Gunter cried out, leaped out of his seat and
Wait, Gonta?
ran up onto the stage.
Oh, you can't do that! We're still in the middle of the show!
But if Gonta does nothing, piranhas will eat Himiko!
Huh? Less than 10 seconds remain.
I don't care if it ruins the trick. Just come out! This stress is bad for my heart. Himiko!
Right when the timer hit 0, the buzzer went off, and then the bottom of the suspended tank swung open, and the murky water and shadowy shapes inside fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in.
Huh? Huh? Look! The piranhas!
Hurry! The curtains! Open the curtains already! Got it. I'm opening it now!
Oh no, please don't. When Angie opened the curtains, we witnessed an unbelievable sight. Wait, what? Wait, what? What kind of shit is this? What? It took a few moments for all of us to even process it. But then again, perhaps we weren't even trying to process it. Perhaps we didn't even want to acknowledge it.
Great, huh?
Behold, the magnificent underwater escape. A body has been discovered.
A body has been discovered.
Ooh, yes.
Everyone, please gather in the gym.
I have no idea how that was even done. Wait, maybe... No, that wouldn't have worked. Huh? A body in the gym? Then, when Himiko turned to look back at the water tank. Chapter 2. A thin line divides heaven and hell. Deadly life. Shit, I accidentally skipped that.
What?
What's going on? I don't know. I don't know what happened. We should break the tank, right? We gotta check what's inside. Actually, I will be ending the stream there on a cliffhanger. You know, as you do. Thank you for watching the stream. Oh shit. Thank you for watching the stream.
Walking in line between hope and despair. Running from the truth, but it's already here.